Hello. Welcome to some Valiant villagers. It's been a while. How y'all doing? Let me know if you can hear me fine. I would hope so. But you never know. Today we're going to play a game I've only played once before on the channel. And that too was a sponsored stream, as you can see at the bottom. Which means someone asked, hey, would you like to play this game? I'll pay you. On stream. And I said yes. That's all it means though. If I see something silly in the game that I think needs to be fixed, I'll probably point it out. It is in early access right now. Last time I played it was a demo version. And I'm curious to see what has changed. I've seen some changes, I haven't seen all the changes. I know there's been a lot of rebalancing, a lot of UI changes, that some of which I proposed that I really like. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And if you enjoy the game, you can find the link in the YouTube description, or you can ask the bot, or you just, post emotes in chat, whatever you enjoy the most. The plan is to play like 1 or 2 runs or something. We'll see how far we get. I played it a little bit this afternoon. I'm actually really awful at the game, it turns out. I guess my skills don't translate 1-to-1. So we'll see how far I get. And then at some point, whenever it feels natural, I'll bring the developer of the game, Gambling Prince, on. If you watched the Fire Emblem 8 draft race, beginner races that I did recently, then you might have heard his voice before. Or if you watched the last stream, you might also know of him. And we'll talk a little bit more about the game, maybe play a little bit more. We'll see what comes up. And that's tonight's docket, that's tonight's plan. Whenever, if you don't hear any audio for a bit, it's because the game has audio only when it's active window. I don't remember how to change it. But I mean, if it suddenly goes silent like this, that's because I'm like figuring something out in another window, so don't worry. Okay, one of the first new features that I noticed is that you get conversations with the guys, but I haven't unlocked any, so we'll see them when they come up. If you haven't seen the game before, it's basically, imagine Fire Emblem as a roguelike. Yes, he's the developer. As far as I know, the only person working on it, but I'm not 100% sure on that one, Sanin. It's a roguelike Fire Emblem game. You play, you get like 5 villagers, 2 of which you can pick their custom classes, and 3 of them are villagers. Just like in, say, Guide on Shadows of Valentia, the villagers promote to other classes of your choice. And you kind of just gotta make do and get through the chapters. But we'll see if we can get past 1 and get our villagers to promote, because I got a tough map my first go around. And if we get on a tough one, it might be hard to show off the rest of the game, but skill issue, I guess. We'll learn as we go. So here you go, 5 villagers. You can change their names, which I think is something that I suggested. So what I like to do, first of all, let's just choose a class for this one. I'm going to name the other villagers. We've got Phil. How about we have AG? So we got Phil and AG. Then Illa, I don't know. And then we have 2 that we can change the class off. So you can go like Archer, Artificer, Axe Fighter, Destroy Man. You got it. I don't know if it fits, but we'll find out. Cleric. We could do the Cleric and then call him Destroy Man. Trick the enemy. They are very reminiscent of Fire Emblem classes. Destroy Man. Oh, Destroy Man. Destroy Man. Destroy Man. Destroy Man. Ford. I don't want to promote Ford. I definitely don't want Ford to be one of my best villagers, because I think that the ones that are like the other class are like pretty good. I'll go with the classic Knight. Villager. Isn't there... I think there's a character called Phila in Awakening, the Pegasus Knight NPC that you never get. I can't change difficulty, by the way. It's locked on normal. Might be a new Game Plus thing. Game available on Steam. Yep. Check the description. At least I think I put it in the YouTube description. Let me actually double check because I keep saying it. But what if it's actually not there? I know I fetched the link earlier, and I'm assuming it's to put it in the description. But I'm going to double check this just in case. Seems better to find out. Yep, it is. And it's on sale as well. It's 40% off. Villa. Is it with an F, really? I thought it was PH. Villa. Anyway, not very fitting for a knight. Gilliam? Alright, you got it. We'll have Gilliam. It'll be very embarrassing, but hey. 23 stars for 5-star? Yeah, so it says. I don't know what that means. Maybe that is also what unlocks the difficulty? I don't know. Okay, let's play. Let's see where we are. Defend 6 stars. Okay, this is the map that I lost on. Gotta defend this village and these tiles. Something that was apparently recently added is you can control the game with the mouse. I don't think that was the case previously. But you can also just do WASD to move kind of like you would in Fire Emblem. And I mean the controls are at the top of the screen. But mouse feels pretty natural, so I'm gonna try doing that. So we got our Gilliam at the front line, that's good. The formulas are much like Fire Emblem. So we got our Slow Knight with high defense, and we got our villagers with worse stats, then we got our Destroy Man. Wonder what if the character limit could be upped, so we can have funnier names. So basically, if you can recognize the classes from Fire Emblem, you kind of know how they work. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time explaining them. But this is basically like Conquest Chapter 10, except you know, it looks like Minecraft. That's used for doubling. I think I didn't actually look at the formulas recently. So we got double Lancer and an Archer here. And I believe they do double the Knight, because I had the problem before. So, even though I want to be proactive and defend against them, I don't actually know if I can afford to take all their hits, but they have completely overlapping ranges. So, if I go in range of this guy, for example, I'm taking 8 and 8. I think I'm taking 8 twice, and get doubled. So I'm actually taking 6 damage from one guy, which will bring me down to 4 HP. At which point, I think the Archer just kills me with 9 attack. So I think the only choice that I have here to make here is just defend this tile and put another villager on the side. They all have the same stats, so it doesn't really matter which one I put where. I guess I'll put the middle one here. And then maybe our poor villager is going to take this group, but this is also a pretty threatening group. The Fire Loop, I hope so. That would be actually really funny to put it in the game. I don't know if there's enough levels for that. I think last time I played it was three levels that you had to beat for the game to be cleared, but maybe it's more now. And also that number might be wrong. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'll just give myself the option to heal either one. Turn 1 is not going to be much of an event. It's only 6 turns, so I don't have to, like, win. In fact, it's more important that I stay alive. Or, like, I don't have to, like, aggressively kill everything. But also, 6 turns is a lot when there's so many enemies congregating on me. Okay, so they can't cross the water, but the Flyers can, the Winged Cavaliers. I think those have AI that actually actively goes for the Seas tile. Archers are effective against Flyers, but I don't have any. I really don't think my 2 guys can handle this, like, all this. Maybe they can delay them. You do want to keep, like, all your guys alive for the next chapter, though. It does have permadeath. Tell me how many you want. Alright, feel free to tell me. Demo was 5 maps? Okay, so it's at least 5 then. Okay, there's no way it was brought down. Oh, it was 5. It was 3? I remembered correctly? I remembered anything correctly? I think I'm just gonna end turn, honestly, and just put these here. I changed my mind. These guys are not gonna hold up. I need to be able to retreat 1 villager for the next one. I think I can just end turn like that. Yep, I can. Okay. Powerful button. Powerful command. Okay, so I think this guy's gonna take a frick to a load of damage. And I'm gonna miss turn 1. That's great. Yeah, so this guy's useless now until Cleric heals him. But that's why I got the Cleric, so I can heal him. My first run I did, like... My first run today I did Artificer. Stop missing, oh my god. Wait, I've been doubled by Lancer? These guys are threats, what the hell? Oh right, this is Gilliam. Of course Gilliam gets doubled. Okay, they're moving off screen. Normally I found that the camera scrolls along with where units are moving. I don't remember this being an issue previously. Has that changed? Okay, so whoever goes here also has to take a hit from the Winged Cavaliers potentially if they have aggressive AI. I don't think they will. I'm just gonna move to here. Because the Cleric is pretty much locked to be here. I could also just like ration him and not use my Cleric. Maybe I should use the Cleric to heal the Gilliam guy. Let's see how much we take if we just attack here. Hold up. Oh, this is different ranges. Right, attack. Let's take the hit. Maybe my Cleric will get wrecked by the healer. Yeah, it could be a reset moment. Oh, it's a mouse thing. Okay. Alright. Well, now you know. Or rather, maybe you already knew, but... heal? Oh, you can attack at range as well with the healer. I forgot about that. Alright, heal Gilliam. Look, we didn't miss the heal. We didn't heal a whole lot, though. Heal up to 12. Alright, let's put a new guy out. Don't do that. I'll mark this guy. Move here. I don't want to attack because I'm desperate for HP. This guy's going to double me, probably. No, he's probably not going to double me. But I should have rationed it with this villager. But it's whatever. I got one more. I'll put this here because I'm definitely going to need to replace that one. That was rough, though. Okay, we can player face kill that one. This This one is definitely going to get some rations. Which is basically a vulnerary, in case it wasn't clear. Oh, no stuff from success though. Kill with Gilliam. Level for Gilliam. Now we get to pick skills, I think. Oh, we got like everything. In a weird order too. We got a perfect level. Okay, so that was what all the risks were about. Okay, increase health by 5. That actually doesn't seem bad. Push. Push an ally, so like shove. Reverse unit hits first enemy phase, also hits second on player phase. Ooh. Reverse is interesting, it's also rare, but I kinda just want more health at this point because my guy is like dying. Hopefully it also increases current health, not just max health. Okay. Those guys I'm not afraid of. Yeah, I can't defend the tiles with my units alone because there was only... I can't put 4 units on 4 tiles and expect to live here. These guys need another turn to reach, but I do need to kill them. You're gonna ration somewhere. I might just move you 1 forward and attack here. Building advantage. Oh, we got move, actually? You're right. I overlooked that. It's pretty pog. You can go anywhere. Can I trap these guys now? I can't tell if they can fly over these mountains here, because everything beyond the mountains is also off limits, but it looks like I can't. Or they can't. Which, I mean, they can still fly below, but it means if I put, like, Gilliam here, for example, or any villager here, if I just move, like, 1 left and just sit, I can probably kind of trap the flyers in place, or delay them a little bit. Seems reasonable. Let's see how much I heal with the ration. Probably 10. Okay, good. I think I'll, if I can, I will finish off the villager with Phil. Let's see how much I do. 5. I think I'll go for that. Gotta feed the little guys. Okay, nice. I really wish I could get rid of the archer, but there's no way I can kill him. But that's a mage, I think. That's really bad. Let me just check the attack real quick. The archer doesn't counter me. Okay, that's good. That is expected. Expected behavior. Yeah, this guy's gonna just delete Gilliam, I think, but we do have tight speed, so he's not gonna just O-call me, I reckon. I think I'll put this one here and ration as well. I would love to do something with Gilliam. Maybe I attack the flyer with the healer and just have Gilliam use ration. I am a little concerned that this is going to go wrong as well, though. I don't know how to stop these. The goal says defend, but I can hardly defend. Let me see how much this does. Attack 7. Okay, let's just hit him. It should destroy me. He's actually destroying. It wasn't clickbait. Your traffic is terrible. Yeah. Okay, so the archer's going for my villager. Okay, that's fine. They still get a lot of XP from just getting chipped. Oh, I think I'm getting roasted here. Yeah, Phil is going the same way as Phil, I'm afraid. We level speed and we dodge. Oh my god, what a terrible level up to die on. You're dead, right? Hidden run, finesse. Oh, health increase? Health increase? We live? We live! Easy. I am actually, like, so good at the game. I think I might still die to a flyer somehow, though. Nope, they can't. Oh, they're stuck. We beat the flyers. Is this the intended way to beat the flyers? Because that's scary AF. I can't cut you off, though. I have to bring, like, all guys back to stop these in time. And I'm on turn 5, so if they can't seize next turn, I do win. But I have to run back all the way with everyone. I might still be punished. I also want to keep the flyer strap, but I also need to cover, I think, all tiles, because if he moves here, which, hold up, I can mark that. Look, it's a Tearing Saga flag. Implemented it just for me. If one guy moves here, they're probably going to move all left. So they're going to be like this, probably, or some kind of combination of that. So the closest ones, he can move, they cannot just seize here, they can seize here. 2, 3... F4 move, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put 2 units here side by side, they cannot seize next turn. And I would win. I mean, Gilliam has a move level up, so he could go for that. I have next turn to block the tiles. Yeah, but I do need to move towards them because I can't reach them this turn with anyone. So I need 2 units to go here. And these are just Lancers and an Archer again. think Gilliam's gonna be one of the people moving back. I guess the rest will just die. Probably. I don't think anyone can take a bunch of hits. If anyone doesn't die, it's the Gilliam. Oh, hold up. What's this combat look like? You went for the other guy, right? Oh, no, hold up. I can control this game, trust. Unmark. I'm used to like DS controls where I can like click a unit to attack them. Okay, I'm not killing that by a long shot. Oh, if the Pegasi don't attack at all, that is true. I think I'll just try full moving back, maybe healing one of the villagers with the cleric. I hope that is enough. I mean, if some of them die, I need them all to be here to hit the things. Also, since the healers does not heal the full health, I'm gonna use a ration here as well. And then here, heal. Oh wait, it costs my own HP? Oh, it does, that's right. That's why he's damaged, okay. That is definitely a nerf to the healer that I did not realize was there. I might just throw one of them to the wolves here to kill this Lancer. Because if I don't do that, they're gonna kill him anyway. So do we sack Illa? We'll probably just sack the one that has less XP, but they have the same XP. Maybe he'll get something good from leveling up. Kill this Lancer, get him. Maybe we'll get max health as well on this one. Defense? Speed training. Increase attack. I mean, speed is dodging. We'll go for dodges here. Don't want to die here. Okay, and you are like this, they might not gang up on them, but they're a mage and archer, they always have attacking tiles, so just move towards here. Ration, why not? You're gonna die anyway, probably. You also get +2 rations at the end of the map anyway. Are you going for the full health one? Interesting choice. Oh, they're closing in. No, destroy, man! I did put my cleric on low HP. Oh, this means that they are also close to seizing. Wait, I only have 3 guys that can reach the that can defend the tiles. I think we're boned anyway. Okay, yeah, we're totally boned. I can't cover all the tiles. Unless I leave, like... I leave Phil here. Okay, I think there's one formation that works, and it's like here. Might as well attack, I guess, to get XP if I survive. I'll take 2 damage, but that's okay. Gilliam is not the person at risk of dying here. Hold on strong, Gilliam. And one of them goes here to cover it. Ration to full. And then he stays here. I don't think he can kill this this flyer. Oh, you can. Oh, might as well. Or not. Okay, now I just put myself at risk even more. Ugh. I guess this one can go for... I should just attack with this one in the first place. No, I shouldn't have, because he couldn't kill. But I didn't know that. I can attack with the archer, I guess. I suppose this blocks a couple more move tiles for the mage. There's a small out here, but it's not great. Okay. That's a full health one. Alright, level up. More skills. Defense attack. Defense is good. As calculated. He has more hit, but has minus to attack. I mean... Gotta take hit here, considering how often I'm missing, right? Right? Not gonna do seeing red in this situation. I'll just do increased attack. You okay, buddy? Get him in the counter. Defense level up clutch. But he does suffer from success potential. Oh, he lives for now. Oh, the dodge. The dodge, another level. Yeah, knight was always fine. Oh my god. That's a promotion level, I think. Yep. Cavalier. Or winged cavalier. I'll do my old cavalier. No defense, that's okay. We got another move +2. Oh, Phil takes another massive hit. Mage somehow gets the counter. Mage went for melee? What a choice. Another promotion? Levels have been good. Dancer. I mean, I just lost a healer. But how good is the healer that heals someone else? I guess they're okay. But hurting yourself hurts so much. I will take Dancer. The Dancer animation is cute. No stats. Okay. Are we living? What a map! Holy shit. We live. Welcome to my shop. I have not seen the shop yet. Very long sword, 5 rations. Only shield, 3 rations, increase units defense by 2. Oh, do I buy it for a unit? It's equipment, okay. So I'm guessing I can't buy this with anyone then. On mushroom. Changes the unit's attack type, physical to magical price. Oh! Ha! No, Destroy Man died for a dancer. It's kind of sketch to get more defense for like all your rations. But if Gilliam stops taking damage for it, it's pretty good. Okay, with everyone's ration? Oh, okay. That's much better then. I can just take the dancer's rations. The really long sword is great. I kind of want to give Gilliam 1-2 range with this. Wait, it says increase the unit to range by 1. Does that mean it goes from 1 range to 2 range, or does it go from 1 range to 1 to 2 range? This is very important. I understand the nerf to Knight though, because he was clearly the best. 1 to 2 range. Sounds good to me. I could probably take a ration off of one of the villagers. 1 to 2, okay. That's not gonna be the dancer that gives this. I mean, I can buy multiple, right? Right? I'll get my really long sword. Okay. So I gotta select 5 to lose, so I'll leave 1 on the dancer probably. Let's take 1 off of you. I guess 1 off of Gilliam. Wait, Destroy Man. Destroy Man's dead. That's why I only got 4 here. Bill, AG. Okay. Here. And then give it to Gilliam. I can give it. Oh, I can't give it to Destroy Man. Use later? No. Give it to Gilliam. Anything else? Okay, I can buy again. I mean, it would be pretty pog to just have more defense. Defense is so good. I mean, not on these guys probably, just on Gilliam. Just make Gilliam really good. Battle, 0 wins, 1 loss. That's his record. It's a good record. He did fight. He did hit that flyer really hard. I mean, this is basically all the rations I have left on these units. They've been pretty important. But a shield basically stops me from needing it, so fuck it, it's worth it. 1 from Gilliam. For sure. 1 from you. 1 from you. There you go. Gilliam carry. Only 1 per person! Ah! Alright. I guess I'll give it to the Cav. What do you mean? Alright, here we go. Nope. Can't. Alright, use later, I guess. Why can't I use it? Let me carry. Need to be nicer to our friends, Horsey. Did something happen? Well, Horsey stole your rations. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, I could just use the controller, maybe. I mean, I'm assuming I don't have access to my convoy or whatever it is here. This is defeat boss. Okay. Easy enough, that's this guy. Let's see how many of these are gonna rush me. Obviously, we're gonna hold 1 point with our friend Gilliam. Let's see how much of these are gonna attack me. I ain't got a healer. I just have the dancer. But hey, that's gonna be good enough for me. This is mostly 1 range stuff. So if I have Gilliam supported by the dancer, we might be okay. I don't actually want to utilize this dancer. I mean, Gilliam's already on this side. We have 6 defense only still. They only have 5 speed, I'm not going to double, so I should push in. It's 2 range as well. I'm going really aggressive on these. You can't reach me anyway. Hopefully don't block my way. Let me see what it looks like. I just attack my range. Really good. Let's just go aggro Gilliam. Use the shield. Oh, okay. So if I were to like go here, for example, items. Oh, I see. I could just give this guy more defense. I'll try using it with Gilliam next turn to see if that works. 12 and 5 and 4. So we are being heavily outmatched. I mean, you still gotta level up a lot. So maybe let's give you some XP first, and then retreat for the other one. Let's not push in too far. Oh, that would be a really funny randomizer for sure. Okay, this is gonna like greatly reduce my number of rations, but if we can promote this villager, it's gonna be worth it. Get him, Gilliam. Yes! Gilliam carry! Whoa. 3 knights? I kinda wanna either kill or just run back and heal. Okay, nothing seems to move right now. Based on the feedback that I think I gave last time, I wouldn't not expect people to start moving at some point. First, let's get rid of this guy. At range, at no risk. God, I need Destroy Man right now. Ooh. 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 I don't even want to look at the other skills. They've got defense training. I remember in the demo version, there was a lot of skills that were just like, your growth increases, or like, your growth on one side increases, but your growth on the other side decreases, and I never picked those because they were not impactful at all in the long term. Like, they need to be very long term. Cool. That's like drawback. And switch. These skills are good, but not on my carry. Let's just get more defense. Okay, do we want Villager to just stay here and fight more? How many rashes do you got? 3. That's good enough. I think if I'm doing 4, I want to keep doing that for a bit. So I think I'll pull Gilliam back and help with this. Oh, don't use that. No. Rations. Used to pull an item. Let's pull Gilliam back. Get a ration on him. Wonder if this still gives XP. Yeah, the dance! This was always the best part. Come here. Rationalize. And turn. Yeah, I saw the move go. I think Gilliam got one. Okay, this is like super costly ration-wise. Like, super costly. It's okay. Gilliam just kills from here, I'm pretty sure. So I don't want to do that. Let's be a Jagan. Just rations. Pull you back. Just take it easy. Hope nothing starts moving all of a sudden. If it does, we have Gilliam. I gotta say, the game does feel pretty smooth with the mouse. It's like I'm playing a DS Fire Emblem a little bit. Oh. Alright. Oh, move! Move! Move, growth spotter. A cleric! Yeah, give me cleric. Good stuff. You can still attack, I'm assuming. We have everyone at, like, higher levels now. Do we attack like this? Sure. Yeah, 3 CR moments. Alright, good shit, cleric. I don't know if attacking with cleric is actually a good idea. You're still two-shotting, so I'm just gonna like let you take the hit first. Or do we just like keep Gilliam levels and minimize the amount of healing? I mean, we have a cleric now, so we have less need for our rations. Let's see, how bad Gilliam is this? 14. Let's do like significant damage to us. Maybe we should still be chill with our rations and just focus on our carry. We could just like use a dancer to get to attacks with Gilliam. No Knight got nerfed, but I feel like right now with 4 guys, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, I don't know. I have like 90 hit on everything, but I'm assuming it's 1 RN. If I had to guess. I don't remember if we had this issue last time, but I've learned not to rely on like feelings when it comes to RN. Like sometimes you just miss. It'd be like that. Oh, speed is nice. What is doubling formula again? 2 speed? I feel like it was pretty close. Okay, we can go through this out. It doesn't really make a difference. Actually, this is a 1 tile white choke point that we can get into. Maybe 1 hit the mage? No way, right? We got 13 attack. Nope, not even close. Archer. Actually, kind of an annoying formation. Feeling not great against this mage. 4 speed, okay. And 1 RN. These are both knights. It's gotta involve, like, killing the mage with maybe the cleric. Probably having the cleric bait the mage. But if Gilliam can kill the mage afterwards, we're kind of in good shape, I think. I mean, we got... Let's see, how much do we have? Oh, it's not listed here. You can check enemy movement, but not player movement? Because like where enemy says move 4, for us it just says our HP. Any way to switch that up? Also, you got like global ranges with E, I guess. Okay, let me just mark the mage's range real quick. I did not think about it. Are they all manually entering? I think I want to hit him with mage because mage is or cleric because cleric is much range. Go dancer, get +1 move. Oh. Ooh. Switch, increase health, push. I mean, none of these are great for dancer. I might just want the health. Most of this you can kind of do already as a dancer. I think I'll just take it off. Did you get that twice? I think you got that twice. Good skill. Kill him, come here. I'll end turn once. Level 20 dancer? Is that is that truly what you want to see? I mean, their growth are so shit. I think Prince already took that into account that you can do that. And it doesn't really do a whole lot for you. Okay. Let's bait. And we'll see if we can pull them in a way that is helpful to us. I expect to have to kind of retreat again. Oh, they're not falling for. Oh, right, they have like some kind of group AI, I think. I just remembered that existed. Okay, so I can't cheese it like that. Okay, my next recourse, I think, actually is to have Gilliam go to this tile. Can I mark with the mouse? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I should have Gilliam go to this tile because it's out of range of the mage, and we can kill the mage with like some kind of maybe AG or something. That's all I can think of. You know what else tanks my ratings? Have through the turtle like this. My rating is not gonna be great anyway. Does the thing at the top mean like this is current? If you cleared it out right now, you would get this amount of stars. Because that would be a good way to display it. Go that through a wall. Ooh. Well, you're saying kill this knight through to the wall. But then my dancer would be in range of 2 enemies, right? Because I'd have to attack from here. And then dancer goes here. Which means dancer's in range of archer and mage and a knight. What's current map rating mean? Is that how many stars it can grant, or just how hard it is? Get in there, Gilliam. I don't actually think I want to go in here yet. But, might as well. God, the flag is so good. Yeah, okay, so it is what I thought it was, okay. I reckon we can go in this turn and just retreat if it goes wrong. And we'll probably die some way. Let's go get him, squad. Let's go get him. Come for me. Please. Thank you. Am I taking 6? Oh my god. I'm so strong. This plus stone range is going in. Hopefully it doesn't make all the guys move. With only 4 guys, there's no way I can Scorch Earth them this turn. Another skill. More health, more attack. Just straight up more attack. So it would take 10 levels before this becomes better than this. But I'm already two-shotting like everything anyway. I just want more health. But if I do this, I can kill the mage in one hit, right? Because I was... No, it's 3 off. But I would come closer. I think I'm still 1 off of doing it if I pick this. I'm gonna go with health. I don't want to die. Oh no. Okay, so you can't reach me unless I step in your range. Ooh. How much does the cleric do to the guys? Nothing. So it's gonna be a slow Gilliam kill on those guys. I think that means that I have to hit the mage in a very risky way. Ugh. I think I need the mage to be more open. Kill him. I can't reach him. I can't kill the knights anytime soon. I gotta do a choke point maneuver, I think. Let's see, you got 4 move, so you can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So this is the edge of the mage range. Use your healers to heal low health healers, or do healers do... Oh, that's interesting. I think they healed like 8 and they lost 4, so I think 2 healers could like circle jerk to max HP. But it would mean you have to have 2 healers. So it doesn't seem outrageous. I mean, I can move to the flag tile, I think. At least I think I can. Right? Yeah, move to flag tile. Dance, move 2 back up. How do I get this damn mage? We need Gilliam to get like a point of attack from leveling up or something to kill that mage. These are so annoying. You don't do damage to knights, right? Like, not really. Fine. Okay, it's more than I thought. You can scrap with them a bit. I could also just heal Gilliam, and then the mage dies in the counter. Because if Gilliam heals himself with a ration and a heal, he should be able to survive mage plus the knight, I think. Big think. I think I like that better than turtling even harder. Ration. We know the mage does 18, and the knight does 14, 6. So right now I live from all this. will use my healer as well. On good old Gilliam. Go Illa! Okay. This unit can counter enemies at any range. This unit also gets countered at any range. I think that's a nerf. Speed training push. Yeah, I think clerics definitely felt like you really, really wanted one in the demo over rations. I mean, they're just not really offensive units in the first place. I think I'll take push as an option for myself, but I don't expect to use it a whole lot. But I guess it's something that they can do if they don't want to just spend HP healing. I don't think I need to move healer away here. It's probably fine. Mage is gonna hurt. Here. Need to move you away? I guess it opens up the option for cleric to attack behind me. It's fine. I mean, the knight was pretty good though. Oh, I think the mage might be blocked from attacking by their weird movements choice. Yeah, the knight moved to the wrong spot. That's annoying. I mean, I can move Gilliam up and kill the mage again. Ooh, I can kill the mage through here. Now. I would still have the action economy to heal and dance and put him back in the choke. If I took the speed training here, I could have done maybe enough damage to kill. 3 speed. No. You can't reach. I think I have to kill with Gilliam. Take the 18 damage, get healed. Dance Gilliam. And then ration him back in position. Painful as that will be first HP. I am like heavily overriding on Gilliam, but again, I think it's what I gotta do. Also, if I miss, I think I just lose. That does not miss a 94. Ever. There's no crit in this game, right? Can I die to the archer? 6 speed. Before the double, that's never happening. 11 attack. I live that as well. Oh, I don't live that, do I? It cost me 4 to heal. So I'll take 11 minus 4 is 7. 7 damage. I think I have enough HP to survive the archer, but I think I'll just expose the dancer instead. They have a lot more health left. So, like, one of them needs to go here, and one of them needs to go here. I think I'll leave the dancer here and a healer here. Sure, glad I got this cavalier over here. Mage killer! Oh my god. No. Okay, there's a backup strat, I think, and it's dance, heal, kill, and then choke to point, but it's really bad. It's gonna be really bad if I miss now. There's not even a point in healing, because if I miss, I die anyway, pretty sure. Let's get him, Gilead. Yes, kill the mage. Oh, the promotion. I remember this was like really imbalanced previously. Black Knight, the warrior focus on offense, with less pain inflicts on enemies in its favor. Or defensive units who specialize in defending your army. I think this one used to be like a Nosferatu tank, basically. Definitely changed. I'll be a defensive Royal Knight, sure. That's really good. I like defense. Okay. Oh, I'm full health. Huh. That's really nice. I guess I won't have to heal. Radiant Dawn promotion, eh? Okay, how bad is it to just take a hit here? Take 10. 14, 11. Wait, do I die? I don't want to die. 11 does 7. 14 plus 10. I think I live with 1. As long as you don't, like, kill on the counter, which you don't. No suffering from success here. Yeah, I think I live with one. I'll go here. Actually, yeah, I think this gives me more options to hit him with Gilliam afterwards. I'll do that. I'm not gonna heal with you. Alright, have XP, I guess. Gotta promote somehow. We just do. Oh, right, that happens. Yeah, yeah, no, and that was calculated. Okay, good. Don't know if Archer campers. Yeah, but I didn't want it to invade my camp. Defense training. Skill. 4 skill. Okay, definitely don't want seeing red. That's just too scary. It's always been too scary. Do we want like a bunch of skill so we don't miss? I feel like defense is better. Let's get a defense point. Okay. Put Gilliam back at the choke point immediately. Wait, can we kill? Can we kill this knight? Can. Just don't miss. I think I'll try to take the kill on the knight and then put Gilliam there. Heal. Have. This does put me emergency archer if I like miss with the calf, but we didn't need to take skill there, right? Like we never needed to take skill there, right? Bye. Maybe just switch orders. Oh, I can kill the archer too. I think that's safe to do. It's not like anything can hit me from 2 range. Hit him, Cav. Edgy. Class skill. Oh, is that what I saw? Oh, we're down to 4 stars. It's okay, we're working on it. Sweet. Can I check a skill somehow? Is that a thing I can do? Skills, yes. Increase attack. Oh, that's not how it works. Skills. No. Come on. Skills. Can I mouse? No. Skills. Can I left, right arrows? Maybe controller? Nope. Keep clicking Z. Okay. Just gotta toggle through them. Okay. Defense training. Oh. This unit has +1 movement. Is that it? Okay. Well, I don't know how much movement I have right now, but I can count squares, I guess. Okay, alright. Cancel. Okay, it's back to what I want. Okay. Please hit. Yes! Screw you, Archer. Oh, she took the knight one too. Yo, more defense. King Shield. Every 3rd enemy is not fun. Oh, I think this one, they already had that, right? Previously in the demo? Come out from units adjacent to this one counts towards this. Oh, right. So it was the guard gauge one. Yeah. I can't kill here. But if I don't attack, I set it up for someone else. I think I'll just not attack. Just chill. Royals Knight. Okay, so I have 3 shields now, I think. 4 shields even. Oh, wrong one. This one. The 3rd enemy hit is nullified. There's no XP training. Oh, there isn't, but I'd rather feed kills to my other units than to kill him at this point, I think. Especially Cap, because I want Cap to promote. Is my main reason. I don't actually know if Claire can get a kill here. I should probably have done the... I think the Claire just 0 damage to the Knight. But it's okay, I can dance for the Cavalier and get the kill with that. Like, this doesn't do any damage. Oh, it does. If you want the Cleric, sure. Go, Cleric! We're getting further than I thought. I thought we were toast in the previous map. And yet here we are. Okay, can Gilliam 1v1 this boss? Aaron at choke points. These archers are so toast. Get him, Gilliam. I want to dance. I want to dance. I don't want to use a ration because those are apparently really good. Is there a weapon triangle? There does not appear to be a weapon triangle. I'm willing to bet that this is skirting the edges of copyright infringement in some ways. Also, weapon triangle is like an overrated mechanic. Let's be real. Let's see if they were going to go for Gilliam. I want to bait him close to the right edge, I think. That gives me more options. We're fine. Let's go here. Here. 11's chapter 6. Indoor castle one? I feel like it has a lot more outdoors than that one, so I didn't guess that one. But if you live on some good map design. Oh, there we go. We pulled one. Damn, Gilliam almost low-coat that guy. I don't know if we can safely get this kill down on Gilliam, but that's okay. Yo, sick. Yo, more defense. We want more accuracy to just not get wrecked. Also, this is our last skill, right? We don't get any more after this. I kind of don't want to reduce my attack damage. I want to kill mages in one hit or something. I'm going to take more defense. I have to get rid of a skill? Damn. Oh, the other skill is also a class skill, right? Okay, in that case, I guess reduce my health. Okay, so I need to box in the boss. Kind of need ones to box in the boss. If I kill this archer and I kill this archer through the wall with the cleric, I am free of worry. I can dance the cleric with my dancer if it gets this attack. That basically means that the cavalier has to do this part. I might have set myself up for failure here. I can box in. Can you output this archer? No way, right? But you can. Okay, what if... I don't want to do like Gilliam kill this archer dance, because if I don't do that, then I have to risk my cleric missing on the archer, and that'd be tremendously unfortunate. Instead I can use cleric to kill this archer. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that best. Okay. Attack. This hit. Yeah, my sword is based. And then these two gang up on the archer. You got a hit though. Nice. Looks like we got another skill, I think. Yep. Swift strikes. These units can hit more than once during combat. It deals 1/7 though, because its speed is damage per hit. That's +1 damage. Well, it's +1 damage no matter what. So worst case, no, worst case we don't double. And assault counter in range. So it gets counter in range, maybe. This is such a scary skill to take. It would not let us do the thing we're currently doing. And that's at a 6th of the unit's skill to damage during combat. -1. This is a pretty safe pick. I feel like we're not going to double much with this guy. I'm curious how this is going to impact things, but also a little worried about how it's going to impact things. But like, if it's really bad, we could send in Gilliam instead, right? Right? Counter assault it is. We can always unlearn it if it turns out to be really bad. Okay, now we need cleric to come in here. Kill this guy. Nice. Yeah, well, it's... yeah, that's true. And... Suit would be a good skill. What up, Chavez? Yo! Yo. More bulk on Dancer. More push. Get some push. And I guess we see how much we do here. Oh my god, we're doing nothing. It's okay, we got the shield gauge, we got a cleric, we got the ways. Level 9. More defense, more speed, all good. Does attack 0. I don't know if that was a shield or if I just got enough defense for that. I think that was a shield at work. Okay. I don't know how much everyone does other than... Okay, Cav does 2. Cleric does 0. What does it do to Macarena? Of course. Gain aim units? Yes. And Stigillium. Oh, we're doubling now. Broken unit. I think that means the kill cannot go to anyone but Gilliam. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I think we could just get a heal for free then. Heal. Might as well do the Macarena one last time. So use a ration, don't you dare. Heal. I guess I could attack as well, that might have given me chip damage. I feel like the minimum, it like minimizes that. 1. Oh, relocate, so that's your position. Rally skill. Seeing red from the cleric. Seeing red seems really interesting. In this kind of unit with 1-2 range. I don't hate it. For this skill, I'm having a tough choice, like wanting. Relocate is also a really good skill to have, but. Like, being able to move, like, around a Dancer or Gilliam is so nice. I'll take Relocate. It has a lot of options. Okay, we just take 0 damage from boss. We're just that much of a boss with Gilliam. Yo, the skill icon, let's go. Is the level cap 20? Oh, damn, this is going off. Super push! Hell no. Kind of like the skills he has. So right now we have defense plus. Yeah, we just have a bunch of plus defense skills and health skills. I think if we take the attack, we might be able to one-shot some mages, but it depends on like what enemies next chapter has for us. I think maybe I can take the health off now. Depends on how much mages I'm gonna fight. I'll risk the attack increase and get rid of my health increase. Yay! Stake. +2 attack. Oh, I still haven't used my shield, have I? Rifle staff. Ooh! Bring back my 5th unit. For all but one of my rations. Get +2 speed. I mean, I'm getting my rations back a little bit. I'm getting 2 per unit, right? After this, so... Or did I already get them? Do we want to bring back Destroyman? The double cleric? Okay, but if we bring back the Destroyman, we'll have 2 healers, which is better than the rations, right? That's gotta be better. The Legacy of Destroyman. Is this normal mode? It is normal mode. I think I was locked to normal mode when I started. Alright, let's do it. Revival staff. So Bill, I'm gonna need all of yours. AG, probably at least 2. I think Gilliam wants to keep his. I don't think he gets a choice. Fuck it. He'll hand him in. It's gotta be like this, I think. Which means I can't buy anything else, but that's okay. These things I can live without. Okay, I gotta use my revival staff somewhere. Defend, oh no. Defend is so hard. Okay, we gotta bring him back. Okay, let's see the attack value of enemies. Oh my god, wizards? No, I hate wizards. Oh my god, they have so much bulk. I can't kill them with Gilliam. I can't double them with Gilliam. Can Illa take him? They're gonna start moving right away, aren't they? Let me put control for a bit. What's this? What is in the swamp, isn't it? Okay, they're gonna get out of there eventually. I think this is the map where I got the furthest last time. And then I just got overwhelmed by how strong the enemies were. Marines said round 5, doesn't look like it. I mean, I could just give Gilliam the defense thing and he probably survives one wizard. Oh, okay, so actually, AG counters from any range. So he would only take, he still do 20 damage. They have that weird skill, right? No, they don't have that weird skill, where they do more damage than your other wizards. It's getting complicated now. Okay, if I put you in range of both, will you die? 20 each. It looks like a yes to me. You only have 19 HP, not a whole lot. So we want to counter 1. So we're probably do like Cavalier Dare or something. Okay, no skills, got it. We're doing 14 by 7. We're setting them up for Gilliam kill at least with Cav. So next turn, what we can do is chip 1 with Cav. Maybe we chip the other one with Cleric if you live. 20. They still hit on defense, right? They just do more damage to high defense units. 20 attack. My Cleric lives that with 3 HP remaining. I'm doing 12 to their thingy. 12 minus 7 is 5. Bring him down to 17 HP. At which point, Will I Am still doesn't kill. Maybe finesse something, but it's gonna be rough. I'll need to ignite an Artificer, okay. I think actually, I think Cav plus Gilliam doesn't kill either. Because my Cav does 14 to their 7, so he takes 15. So to kill him from there, from 15 HP, they have 22 total stats, total physical bulk. But still can't kill him with Gilliam. How much did they do to Gilliam anyway? 20 minus 5. They actually don't do that much. All things considered. They do 20. Minus 15 is 5. Times 3 because it's effective, so that's 15. But it does set him up to get KO'd by another Gilliam attack. And if I dance plus heal Gilliam, it's kind of okay. But it is hella bad. I don't think I want to counter the one of them with Cav. I could maybe have Cav go, for example... Yeah, I could double heal him. I'm thinking if I have my Cav revive a healer, or like go like here, and then use The revival staff. I don't know where to end up though. Can I choose a tile where the unit gets revived? You res above them, yeah, okay, so I can't res them in a tile like that. Destroyman also probably dies. I haven't checked his stats in a while. So if it defaults above, I can't take advantage of it, but I can revive him like close enough to where it can make a difference. I really want to set it up so I can kill both wizards next turn, but I don't think I can. Gilliam counters 1, he has to attack again. Kill that wizard. But at least then the other wizard can be like ganged upon by everyone. I can like... res, then dance the cav. And then do what? Oh, if I wanted to bring the res close to the cav. I was thinking about having the cav like bait one of the guys here away from the rest. I can also move the reser, right? Or I can move the healer anyway, right? Or can I not move the healer right away? Are they like defaulted to end turned? I thought was if I bait them over here somewhere, and I can bait the other one down here with Gilliam, they're separated in a way where I don't have to fight them both at once. I think that might be pretty good. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna like have Gilliam res then. I'm gonna bait one over here. Play with control now for a bit. So here. Or I can use the defense on Gilliam. A. That's probably pretty good too. Is there a defense cap? I have 15 right now, but that's probably including the skill, which is why it's green. So I have boost on every other stat too. Issue where a ROM hack patch without issues, but you can't save inside the game? No, I never had that. Sounds like emulator issue or save type issue? Administrator issue? There's that gap's great. Okay, I think instead of resing with Gilliam, I'm gonna go here and use the shield. But I take even less damage with my carry. I kinda wanna dance the cav as well, but like as far away as possible from the rest of the combat. You have so much move, you're just gonna be able to get away anyway. But maybe it's enough to just go over here. That way I can keep my dancer close to the rest. Here. Sure. Destroy man, he's back! Guess who's back? Back again. You know, I think in Fire Emblem usually, if you have like enemy movement range marked, you see it while it doesn't override your own unit's movement range color. You would need some pretty good mixed-in palette for it though, but I have to like, now what I have to do is like mark the tile I want to go to, so I can make sure it goes to the right tile here. Otherwise I can't see where I'm moving, inside the range or not. Okay, and now Gilliam is here. We got everyone ready. How bad is Destroyman right now? Compared to Illa. 18, 12, 15, 16, 9, 13. Yeah, it's pretty far behind. Okay. We have this. Oh, you did not move here. Push? No, not push. Get him, Gilliam. Alright, we have those guys too. Uh-oh. Wizard! 9 damage, get out. You're toast. Oh. 9 damage. Okay, so several solves here. 9 9 turns left? Oh, right, it's the math. I was like, wait, what do you mean I gotta hurry? Okay. So, as we said, Cav can't kill from 9, right? Careful. Oh, it does. What the heck? Did I miscalc? 14? Is it the +2 damage that I didn't factor in yet? Why do you do 2 extra damage than I thought you would? I mean, I'll take it, don't get me wrong. I will probably heal first. Go Destroy Man! Wow. Thank you, Destroy Man. So much HP. I think that's not even enough. No defense. Health for Destroy Man. Push for Destroy Man. As calculated for Destroy Man. I will take some health for Destroy Man. Please hit, I beg you. Please hit. Yes! Die, wizard, die. Alright, promotion? Promotion? Oh, is it level 10? That'd be level 10. Okay, and then... Get 2 healing. It does cost HP, yes. Let's see, so we got 2 Cavaliers about to come in. Flying guys is still far away. Let's push in with Gilliam. Take our 9 damage if we have to. We can get Dancing healed anyway, right? Yeah. I think so. Jumped on him. Oh. Oh. More defense. Oh. Give me health. I needs it. We have a healing circle jerk and dancers. We have the whole support back line. Is it normal for people to like just carry with a unit like this? It's pretty usual in you know, draft races and everything, but I don't know if it was the intended way to play this game. Destroy Man just goes off like that. He's crazy. Maybe I should push to the left to fight those guys coming from the swamp. They are about to make land. But I also kind of want to just, like, what's this guy doing? Where do you think you're going? What's the plan here, sir? Okay, so it is supposed to be carry-based, okay. Alright, let's just keep destroying things then. Oh my god. They're gone, they're cooked. We get 20 avoid here, but that's okay. Maybe we can feed them into Cav. Poor guy. We know Gilliam can handle 8 Royal Knight, although maybe not a Royal Knight and a Wizard. They both move 1 per turn. Like, we have 3 more turns before they even get to land. I'm gonna go and try to destroy this guy. I love how generous the XP gains. Okay, just the usual stuff. Definitely don't want that. Just skip. Kill the other guy so I have more stuff to do next turn. If I want to. It's definitely hard to justify more than like 1 egotistical combat unit. I would just make Gilliam better. Okay, that buys us some time on the top half. Like, what's really gonna make it to us in like 7 more turns? These flyers, maybe? They're gonna have a tough time making a difference here for a while. Let's see. Ideally, I want to be here when he's here. So I can hit that range before he can find me. Like when he's here? No, I can't do that. Well, I'm working on AG, but I can't promise anything about their stats. These guys are fast. 12 and 14. I guess their Pegasus is nice. Mage can't really compete with them. Maybe this wizard is the next guy we fight. Maybe not. Let's keep our healing circle jerk going. No. Go back. What? I want to cancel. Let me out. No, I wanted to heal. I mean, I know I can't heal here, but I kind of just like cancel my move. Game, please. I mean, I'll wait for now, I guess. The bug cap, I was asking for it. Also, I think I'm stuck on this. No, never mind, we're good. Okay, we're good. I don't know. The controller wasn't working. And I spammed the keyboard and it didn't work, and then it did work. I know what that was. Go, destroy man. Yeah, no getting stuck this time. No soft block. No, sir. I bug you out sometimes. I'm gonna bug you out. Go up. Come on. Go towards me. You're probably headed towards a different point, though. I feel like... William obviously can't move on water. I really feel like I gotta address this now. But also this. I can fight the wizard now. These guys don't really do damage to William. He doesn't really care about the Pegasi. In fact, we could basically ignore everything but the wizards. For now. Let us address the wizard problem. Destroy man. Oh. They recruit enemies? I wish. They're pretty strong. Yes! Promotion for Illa. Sage of Ancient Magic can support allies with wards or heal them. Wards? Is that plus, like, magical resistance? Master of Healing Magic has greater healing capabilities and range. What does the allies with wards thing do? I need to turn my lights on. 1 second. Bonuses? Like attack defense bonuses? Both look really good. I am curious about the wards. I guess I can turn one into a sage and one into a bishop. Destroy man can be a bishop. I'll try sage. Sage. Spend 4 HP to cast magical terrain that grants bonuses. Extra damage, extra healing. 4-way dance. Wow. Sick stuff. So, if I were to dance for Illa, heal and turn shots also sounds really good. I am wondering if mayhaps I can use a ward. Costs 10 HP, what the heck? I was promised 4 HP. Does it cost more in terrain or something? What the heck? Do you target a tile, or does it just do it on current tile? 10 HP? Oh, I guess it was costly, huh? I mean, it's probably still worth it considering we got Destroyer Man out here. Oh, it's so many tiles. attack 3, heal 5. And it keeps the force avoid as well. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Let's go, Gilliam. Okay, as an experiment, I'm gonna put you here. Excuse me. Put you here. And then we'll see if we can like hold him off for a turn. If not, we'll just move him away. Watch out, it's 3 damage. Holy. I'm tough. Okay, I think the ward is gone. But since I was on a ward tile, I already healed 5 anyway. That's pretty good. Does 4 shields mean I'm blocking the next attack? Because that'd be pretty neat if I did. Okay, what's gonna happen here? You're gonna take damage, I assume. How much are you taking? 16. I think we're not doing that. It doesn't look like you could move multiple if I moved away. I'm gonna see if there's a kill for you here instead. But I'm a little concerned about this. I do want to kill the wizard. Interesting. These are all winged guys, so they can fly pretty far out. I want to stay at the edge of the forest so I can maybe run down to save myself from the Royal Knight Wizard combo. I definitely want to kill the Wizard. I can use Repo from the Sage to get my Dancer out. Except I can't because the spaces don't work out. I want to attack, dance, and then Repo out, but I can't do that. Next will ignore me? No, don't spoil it. Come on. I didn't know that. Don't spoil it. No. Game ruins. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, if they can... I'll fly over those blocks. I could go side by side here. I mean, the wizards don't do that much to me, so I can go in a little bit deeper, kill the other wizard. See what happens. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. So that happened. That's a turn. Alright. I guess I'm heading out with the Sage. Just do a little healing. For XP. I wish I could use the Sacred Ring. I started playing an engaged solo off screen, by the way. With the Patrons in PC. It's so funny. Yeah, I gotta get Destroyer Man. Some serious experience, I think. We gotta make up for what the like 2 maps that he missed. This SOV healing was kind of hard. Alright, Gilliam, good luck. You got this, friend. Okay, he's on land. I repeat, he's on land. The blocked friend. I guess the 3 skill cap limit makes it harder to snowball a unit into perfection. Counter assault. I mean, I don't really want to give up anything for counter assault though. Oh, nope. Raz kill, nope. I mean, that's basically already what I'm doing. So I think I just skip. Unless there's like 3 range in this game, but even if there is, it seems to be pretty rare. Gilliam, come on. You're being stalled by these enemies here. 5. Jeez. Maybe KO here. Okay, this is a 1 turn where the Royal Knight is not being covered by the wizard. We do nothing to him. Or, I don't know if I can address him with Gillian while also doing all this. These are annoying. I just hold up the Royal Knight once. Is that enough? One, two, three, four. Okay, so if he's here and he attacks me like here, 1, 2, 3. He's 4 move. If he goes here next turn, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 14 attack. But I am effective on the Royal Knight, right? Because it's a knight class. I have 8 speed. He's 5, so don't double him. Yeah, yes, I do 14 minus 16. So minus 2 damage, but then times 3. Does that mean I just don't do damage to him? Because I'm doing negative damage before the times 3 is factored in? No, the wizards didn't do 0 to me. Is there a wizard alive? There is. They have 20 attack. I have 21. Yeah, they literally do 0 to me. Feeling good. I just want Gillian to like kill these enemies so that I can bring them down here. The cleric definitely doesn't do enough. The sage maybe. The cleric only has 10 attack. Cleric is not a great attacker. Ward does boost a bit of damage, I think. I can't check it without doing it, I think. I could use a ward to maybe help against the Royal Knight. Maybe we can bait the Royal Knight up away from me. That stalls for enough time. Maybe that is the solution here. Move up. I don't know if I want to use a ward here, because it's only like a 3x3 square, right? So if I were to use it here, I guess it would do something. It gives me some healing for 1. Oh wait, can't you ward here? Oh, you're a cleric. Here. Hold up. Make sure to mark the ranges. So I want cleric to be out of range, or sage to be out of range. So I want him to go here. Ward? Yeah, so 3x3. Nah, I'm okay with him going on the ward pile. That's fine. So we're going here. Stall him. And we're giving him some healing. Heal. Look at my 9 rations, by the way. Broken. Is there a rations cap on a unit? Go. We want the defense. This unit's defense growth is increased by 30%. Its speed growth is decreased. Oh, that's the growth 1 skill. I don't think I care for that in this case. I mean, relocate is again a nice skill. I would also not hate having attack training though, just to be able to do more damage if I do need to attack. I think this is more impactful. And then I could use a ration. I don't think I want to heal again. I want to dance with for Gillian maybe. Is it if the Pegasus Knights don't attack me and the calves can't reach me? I'm saying that. I mean, if I put Gilliam here and attack something, this is a winged cavalier that doesn't do any damage to me. This is a cavalier that I just kill. Then, and even if it doesn't die, it has to move like all the way around me. Like if I'm here, he has to move like 1, 2. I'm assuming they only move through 2 through 4, so they can't get to me. Right answer. So I could try to kill him. I'm a little worried that the winged cavaliers can get there in time, though. Maybe we should be killing those instead. Broken. Yeah, maybe I should hit a winged cavalier here, actually. Wait, what can reach me? Oh, the winged cavalier, that's fine. Wizards can't reach me. Yeah, I'm gonna dance for Gilliam and attack the Winged Cavalier. Rashness cap is great. It kind of looked like it had a single-digit cap. That's what I was worried about. Oh my god. We're busted. Perfect level. Good shit. Good carry. Alright, let's hope that Wizard is okay. Sage is okay. Here it comes. Oof. Take this. 4 damage. 4 turns left, but we stalled him. And he's still not out. This guy never makes it, right? Because he's going to get here on turn 7 enemy phase. And then he has 4 move after. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 9. Ooh, he does make it if we don't stall him ever. So we got to stall him a little bit. Somehow. Okay, let's see how much Sage does to this Royal Knight. Wow. Big. My magical attacker, no. Okay, so we gotta stop this guy from getting it next turn. Cavaliers will suicide, hopefully. Well, this one only... I can move my dancer here. The wizard is not queued up yet. So we probably do, like, attack this Winged Knight here. They do attack me if they can, right? If they do 0? Maybe they don't. I'm wondering if I even need Dancer near Gilliam or if I need to move Dancer down here. These don't get ones from the wards. They do, but the ward is gone at the start of my turn, I think. So you can't really benefit from it unless you're attacking on enemy phase. That's what I can tell anyway. I think even if it is effective, I think the effectiveness comes after their attack minus defense formula. And because I have 14 attack and he has 16 defense, I have -2 attack, basically. -2 damage on him. Which gets defaulted to 0 and then multiplied by 3. As far as I can tell. I can dance for Sage? True. But the ward is how much again? +5 damage? Maybe there's something here. If I do ward and dance... How much would I need to kill him at this point anyway? I'm doing 2 here. Adds 3 gets multiplied by 9. Okay, so I would basically have 17 attack, right? So I have 1 damage. 1 times 3. It's big. The good news is Sage doesn't get O-code by this guy. It adds 3, then gets multiplied to 9. After attack minus defense? Oh, so it defaults to 0 and then... Oh, so I would do 9. Okay. That's still not a whole lot. Especially because I'm putting myself to 10 HP. At which point I get killed by him. He also destroys Destroyer Man. I reckon what we can do is we can pull him closer to Gilliam. Have Gilliam take care of him after he's close enough. Gilliam at this point is fast enough to kill him, which is very sad. Alternatively, maybe there's a way to make him attack into my Sage when I'm healed up. At which point I would be okay. I think I'm leaning towards move Cavalier here. Heal him up, ward him up, and just repeat this combat. That's what I'm leaning towards. It doesn't look fantastic either way. But then the next turn there's like a play where we can like hit him with Gilliam and move back or something. If Gilliam like takes care of the rest of these enemies this turn, or like some of them at least, stalls them for hard enough. I guess I need to see if Gilliam is going to kill this Winged Cavalier. If not, I have to like kind of address it another way. We'll work with that first. Okay. Holy god, he's sick. He's sick with it. Defense, pull, whatever, skip Best skill set ever. God, that super long sword was so clutch for him. This cavalier should just attack me. Wind cav will not. Maybe it was actually dance after for this guy. Because I have to address that one next turn as well. I can't move in position to attack him yet. I don't know if I want to use my dancer for Gilliam this turn to kill a cav preemptively. Maybe free up the place. Also, wizard is now close enough to attack dancer, I think. No, it's not. Okay. What I want to do, actually, I think, is kill this cav if I can, so that the wizard suicides on Gilliam. Let's make sure we set the wards right. We can also ration if we don't heal enough. But I want to heal Sage. Also, you're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yeah, so it's okay. 3 is the max on skills. The other 2 slots are for class skills, I think. At least that's what I can tell. How much does Cleric heal? It doesn't matter. I have to heal anyway because I want to ward with this and I want to heal with him on the Sage. I could do a move here. Cleric wards. Dancer dances Sage. Dancer Sage heals Cavalier. Cleric heals. Swapping emulator works? Okay, nice. I mean, it probably means you have to start over, right? Because of different compatibilities. But hey, if it worked, it worked. I think I'm gonna use a ration just in case I miscalculated something. Let me get a bunch anyway. Here, and then ward. And then heal. Noise. And then dance. Nice, nice, we don't think. We'll here. Here goes. Ow. It hurts. Okay, wizard, please die. You're very annoying. Come on, Gilliam. That is very unfortunate. I think we are in a pickle now, officially. There are so many problems right now. So many problems. Can I have a turn wheel, please? Can I have a turn wheel, please? I have to attack like 5 enemies this turn. I think there's gonna be something like go here and heal to block these winged cavaliers. But it's not enough, but it stalls them a little bit. I guess these guys also just didn't feel like attacking Gilliam. They pushed it for the update, I wish. Wizard can die to some kind of attack. So stupid. I feel like I had this, but the 2-pronged attack screwed me up. Can't reject damage against Royal Knight, but it looks like it's like about 5 times 2. Which, as it turns out, is not enough. Maybe... War Dance for Sage and use Sage for kill too. On the Royal Knight? Well, that'd be Gilliam plus Sage on him. But then how do I kill all this before next turn? Because I'm gonna be all the way over here while they all move down. There's like 3 enemies that threaten C's at that point. Or they threaten my Dancer. 12, 14, 12. Or they threaten Destroyer Man. There can hit the Royal Knight. There does 0 right now. I guess he'd do 9 with the ward. Sage ward. Dance. So maybe Gilliam here. Kill Winged Cav. Doesn't the Sage die to the Wizard though? I do that? I guess if I go a bit lower. Basically I have to operate inside that area. William does 21 minus that, so 5 times 2 it looks like. Maybe Sage here. Ward. Dancer below Royal Knight. Dance Sage. Sage attacks from here for 9. Claire goes on a different ward tile. Like one of... probably here? Or... maybe it's Sage here. No, I can't do Sage here because then this wizard is in range. I think one of Sage, Cleric, and Dancer has to take a hit. One of Phil, Illa, and Destroyman has to take a hit, potentially, from an enemy here. But as long as it's not Wizard, I think we're okay. I just don't want to be in range of any Wizards with them. The Sage is going to be low on HP, right? Yeah. I still don't know if it sets up checkmate or not. I'm trying to visualize what I'm going to be doing. Let me get rid of my markers real quick. I think it's Gilliam here. Kill the Winged Cavalier. Is it... Sage goes... Sage can actually not go to any tiles. I guess Sage can move after being danced, so I can like go here to ward. Yeah, the question is, am I gonna play it right? I'm also worried that Destroyer Man is gonna get attacked, but he survives the round anyway. Think about what the right tiles are for my support squad. Claire can only go one of these 3 tiles. And cannot go at 1 range. I guess he can, just don't miss. But I can't go in range of this guy, so I think it has to be these 3 tiles. Like Sage, Dancer. Sage and Dancer have to be adjacent. Cleric and Friends can be in any order. So Sage here, Ward here. Need both tiles to be warded. So Sage has to do it from there. And I do need Sage to die, not die. But he's going to be at 10 and 8, so that's enough to not die. Doesn't know where's a quad dance? Ooh, So you're saying is I should do Sage. That would mean I have an extra turn with Cleric, potentially. And maybe even Gilliam. So the Dancer has to be on the ward tile, right? So if Sage goes here and wards... Ooh, right. That is a thing I can do. I can have Cavalier use a ration to potentially help out with something over here. Oh, I set that up. That's even harder. But potentially worth. So let's say I set up my wards around here like this, right? So sage here, ward. Okay, it's... The thing about this is a little wrong because I need to dance for the sage. So they can't both be in the middle of like the ward. It is fun. This is very interesting for sure. But it's gonna take me a bit to crack it. I think there's multiple solutions, but I really don't want to fuck it up because I feel like I'm so far in. If I ward, oh, there's a limit on how many flags I can have. It makes sense. If I ward here, I mean, I don't have to. The ward doesn't have to be in the middle. I just need this dancer to be on the thing. Probably easiest to create it around here. But I really can't end the turns here. But it's okay to create the wards around here. How many flags do I have? 5? 5, okay. Ah, it's like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, it doesn't have to be in the middle. But the sage is in the middle of the wards, right? So wherever I ward, an adjacent tile is going to be the dancer tile. And around that is going to be everyone else. So I want to create it in a way where my other units can use it. So if I want Gilliam to be involved in this, which I kind of do, I would like Gilliam to be here, for example, to attack the Royal Knight, or attack the Winged Cavalier, it's even better. If you want Gilliam here, then it's something like Sage here, Dancer here, Cleric here, Cav here. Seems okay. So Ward here. No, that's not right. Can't be. I'd rather attack the Royal Knight with Cleric and Sage, so that Gilliam can have 2 turns doing something else. Which means I want Gilliam on the Dancer tile. But I can't dance for Gilliam if the Dancer is still there. So Gilliam would have to be somewhere else. Like here. That'd be Gilliam here. But then there's no tile where I can attack and still get danced. Maybe I can do that if the Dancer is here. Or here. Ugh! I'm racking my brain out here. If Gilliam wants to go here, and then go back afterwards, which I think is ideal. Although I feel like these guys are also keep moving straight. I kind of want to kill him to end this turn here anyway. Just kill like another guy. Okay, if Gilliam is here, well, Gilliam can't be here. That cannot be a tile for Gilliam. It's impossible. This is nothing, right? This is not something I want. Yeah, it's not something I want. Gilliam here, Sage here, Dancer here. That kind of works, doesn't it? Sage kind of has to make it here. I guess it kind of forfeits the Cleric's turn a little bit. I can still attack with Cleric that way. I think I'll do it here. Dan, Sage here. Dancer stays here. William goes here. Attacks this Winged Knight. Cleric does something. Cavalier goes to the bottom and heals himself. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna throw it myself. Okay, let's try this. I do want to see if this hits. I'll make the ward first. I guess Cleric can heal the Sage with their second turn and attack something on the first turn. I don't know. Ward. Like this. I could also, instead of dancing for Cavalier, I can heal the Cavalier. and dance for him anyway. I could just use this. I could use one of his turns to. Use one of his turns to attack here, I guess. Doesn't really do anything. But it's a free turn. I should probably do it. Ugh. Okay, I want to see if you kill this winged cav. Nice. I don't really need his second turn. I want the sages to attack the Warrior Knight. Let me clear my markers. Okay. Turned away. I don't think there's anything I can do with this cleric that's not just useless. I want to attack from a ward on this guy. And I kind of want to heal Cav, but both are not great for dance formation. I guess if I ration with the Cav and I include him in dance formation, there's more I can do. Total. I think I'll just do that. But there's no tile where I can attack from the dancer formation that is also on a ward. Can't dance the cleric though. Yeah, but I want to dance the cleric. So I think I'll do this and then attack the cavalier. And default dance. Maybe there was a relocate play. I didn't look out for that. This dude doing this might help me with something. Next turn. Dance and then watch it not work. Okay, it did work. That'd be so tragic if it didn't work. Okay, now I do need to really spend all my actions like on this Royal Knight with Sage and Cleric. I guess. What's my hit rate? Oh, why does it keep suggesting to end my turn? I don't want that. What the heck? I'm on a ward! What the heck? I haven't been scammed. This is 6. I may have been scammed a little bit out of damage on the Royal Knight. But it's the... I'm on the... I was told I got true damage. No! Where's my damage? I have to use Gilliam for this, because that would be kind of tragic, I think. It does kill. It's 11 times 2. It's pretty good. Oh no, the formula. I got scammed. I think that means that I gotta block this row with Cav. The chat Cav. Alright. Well, I think we just gotta kill him with Gilliam then, and we gotta kind of protect Dancer. I'm not sure who's gonna attack Dancer and who isn't. I think we can set up a way where we maybe kill the Cavalier singular. We don't have our ward here, maybe? Nope, we can't. Do 6 and kill with Cavalier. Got just one more threat gone. That would make space. Hopefully, Destroyer Man does not live to regret it. I don't know if I need to destroy Cavalier here, but this is, I think, the best use of their turns, I'm afraid. Ooh. Up. I will do increased defense over push for now. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Emergency repairs. Bring into Cav. Okay. You want some blunted defense? No, not really. So now we're getting attacked by Cav, Wizard, Cavalier potentially. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Gilliam in here, kill the Royal Knight for sure. Hopefully either gets salvaged by RNG or something else. Holy Gilliam. Almost want reverse, but I like the stats kind of. Okay, the remaining question is, do I heal with him or leave him on the ward? I don't think I would live anywhere as long as I'm in range of multiple enemies. Not sure what these calves are gonna do. I think my Sage might die. Do you kill a mage? I do not think so. Let's say, well, actually he's low on HP. Okay, he killed the Sage and then he probably dies himself, right? Because there's another Cavalier duo here. 14, 14. Actually, I think he lives both calves. I just have to hit the wizard. Yo, is Destroyer Man about to do it? It's a very risky move. But if he hits, we eliminate the threat. But we have to hit a wizard in the forest. Then we hit the 64, 1 RN. We get Destroyer Man if we miss. But I think if we don't do this, someone is gonna die. Destroyer Man will come back if we miss, right? Right? We hit this. We hit this. No! Destroyer Man! I've been scammed! No! No, Destroyer Man, I'm sorry. No, Illa. No, my village. They're valuing my village. My village is being valianted. Stop him. Okay. We just need Gilliam to be in range of this guy that I'm sure attacks him. And then also eliminate these threats here. I think this is like the best use of your actions. No! Oh my god! This wizard is a threat. Well, I mean, I don't really care about him, right? I mean, it's still 2 turns. He's gonna suicide. He's gonna suicide next turn. Unless he attacks Dancer, which he might. I think I get rid of the chavs here. With my dance action and everything. My healers, no. My rations. It's all down to Gilliam now. You got this, Gilliam. There's no Lord. It's, but, I mean, it's really Gilliam if you think about it. Okay. Sure. Let's take it. Survivalist. Dodgy Dancer. Gilliam would never miss. Alright. Let our wizard. Lord Gilliam is doing it. Oh, the ward effect doubling? Oh my god. That would have been great. Yo, critical. Skill times 2. 36 crit. And it's common. We don't need this anymore, right? Or this. Okay, I'll delete 1 defense. Go, go, my Cavalier! Can I get the promotion now? I think if everyone dies, it's a game over. I don't know, actually. Promotion? Yes. Draconic Warrior, an aggressive hunter who debuffs enemies from range. Or Wanderer, a sharpshooter who focuses on staying out of range on enemies to shoot his longbow from afar. That's very different from what he was. I will be a Wanderer, I think. I don't need no debuffs. I want to shoot mages. Might as well move. Scan. Yo. Look at my rations, guys. I have 5 total. Mushroom again. Scroll of good eyesight. Increasing his hit chances. Delicious steak. I feel like I need the rations now that I no longer have a healer. But I could take off some dancer rations and get more Gilliam attack. No, I want the revival staff. Oh, I don't have the rations for it. Maybe this is not worth getting. I wish I could trade rations. It also costs a ration on Gilliam. It would be nice to not miss, though. It also would be nice to do more damage. Maybe Hoko some guys. I think that was 3rd. Did you say there were 5? I mean, Gilliam never misses anymore, right? Right? I'm keeping my rations. I don't want to run out of HP. Back at camp. Yo, remember having units alive? I got it. Practice seems to have paid off. Practicing new dance routine? Yes, this one is aimed at dance-offs versus the enemies. Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, it's not really where I wanted my dancer, but that's okay. We have a Wanderer. That's some attack range, alright. Okay, it's not a defend map. I mean, it is a defend map as it is defend Gilliam. Surely you all attack me. Destroyer. Oh, you got some red on red going on here. I want to change that. I don't know if there's like an option in the UI to change the window color. But red on red, not really the best way to go about it here, especially with this guy. I get more units? I don't think you do. I think this is it. I got a revival staff for it, that's about it. Sorcerer. Okay, you're in the swamp, I don't care about you. Maybe... Where do I start? Probably this bridge is my choke points. Just like eliminate this guy right away, maybe. 14 speed. 14 speed. I think I just want to like get the first hit on him, or rather make sure that he does not do anything that scares me. Maybe I can Wanderer wreck him as well. Wanderer is 16 attack. 16 minus 7 is 9. Oh, he's really weak actually. He only has 27 total bulk. Which Gilliam, I think, one-shots? Did you say this was not factored in this green attack value? I have crit now. I think I took off like 1 attack. Have anyone who used the rival staff? Oh, it's not, it's an item. It's not a actual staff. So we should be able to use it with Gilliam if we get it. Tier strength class in the game? I don't think so, but Gambling Prince would know better than I would. We have, how much move on Gilliam? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still have like relocate or something? No. I think. Wait, you have a skill? Oh, +2, nice. Okay. So if I dance, I can't quite reach this guy. I can... If I dance the... Wanderer, though... I can snipe him this turn, I think. Get the speed. Don't double that guy, that's for sure. 16 attack. Don't kill him in 1 hit. I think it's better to just enemy phase him. Or just player phase him, actually. Just let him come into my range and kill him. which I can do from almost anywhere. Because if I let him hit me, I just take a bunch of damage for no reason. And I'm thinking, oh, actually cancel out, cancel out. The B button doesn't work here. It's pretty weird. Let me out. Why is it making menu sounds when I'm doing up and down? I got out of this before. I'm sure I'll get out of it this time. Like, I want to go one up, one left from here. But it's not letting me cancel out. What if I wait here? That works. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but it's okay. I could have dance killed him and repositioned him afterwards anyway, if I didn't do this move. I'll snipe this stage in case it like misdid the math or something. Oh, I can't snipe him from here. I don't want him to attack me. I don't think. Can I snipe anything from free? I don't think so. It'd be what it'd be. Wait, am I in range now? I don't think so. Are they moving? Wait, those guys are. What about the cats? Oh, they're moving. They're just moving. Okay. Not the enemies I expected to move, but here we are. In that case, I'm gonna stay away from those. I mean, you can survive a hit, right? Looks like you can't attack at one range. Or kill anything. It's okay. Do you live? Can you attack at all? Yes. Okay, you don't do that badly on taking damage, so... I mean, can we just move out of range of them? Only got 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just move back with you. If I were to dance from here, then this one would have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to attack me. That would still happen. But I can kill and then put you here and kill this one, and then this one is the closest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can't reach me then, so this is pretty good. Oh yeah, that might be good. That might be good. If he ever levels up again, I will do that. Holy. Gilliam, it's all down to you, buddy. You gotta earn these revival stabs, I believe. Let's see if they'll suicide on Gilliam. I'm a little skeptical on whether they will. But this should hold him off at least. Gilliam the dodge tank, as we all know. What the hell is that enemy anyway? A warrior? Oh, they are suiciding, great. Bold of you to assume he's gonna see combat. Nah, he probably will, he probably will. Swift strikes. I mean, that kind of... I feel like if he doubles, it's pretty much already dead. I don't want to get rid of anything, I think. 1/7 of his speed. It's 2 damage, it's not nothing. But sometimes he doesn't double and does nothing. Whereas all these always work. Oh. Roguelike, more like. I'm feeling someone's going for my backline here. There's all this Sensei. Draconic Warrior. Oh, that's what I would have been. 4 move for 2 range. We're physical, so Gilliam is fine. I don't remember these guys moving yet. These are pretty weak. I'm just gonna leave at least one of them alive for my Wanderer. could, like, get in a fight with these guys, but I really don't see the point right now. I'm trying to toggle ranges off. There we go. Okay. These don't want to move, apparently. I'm curious about this combat, because I'm pretty sure it's a 1 KO, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. I mean, now it says 27 attacks, so I'll probably just have KO anyway. You don't have mismatch. But why aggro them when I still have, like, something to figure out here? One button. Let's just go here. Here. Sometimes when I'm trying to select a unit and I do it, like, kind of fast, it doesn't register, I've noticed. Speed. Oh my god, perfectly set up for my guy. Goodbye, sensei. Ah, the little bow. That's cute. Yo, speed is good. Adrenaline. Minus 50 health for the rest of the map. Afterwards it gets plus 15. Ooh. If I ditch this skill, do I keep the health that I gain? This is really interesting. Because I think I still have... Give her the crit, I guess. Can I live with 16 health on this map? Lose it? Oh, okay. Then I don't want it. I mean, it is 16 health. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming at some point there's gonna be something that does lose damage to him, but if there isn't, then I really don't care about this skill. It's probably too greedy to take it. It's a fear of the unknown thing, you know? Okay, what's the next threat? Probably the flyers. Ooh, off a flyer, probably. Probably? Yeah, probably. We'll go here. Yeah. Let's make sure this guy's dead first, though. Hold up. Are you actually, like, dying here? What the hell? It's a good thing I have more range than that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, because he has a stupid skill. Okay, so it's actually really scary to try this. Nice 64 hit. What the heck? Okay. How about we don't do that? Need to get rid of that stupid skill first. So, like, your speed is just so terrible. Even this guy's gonna double me. Not gonna kill me, though, right? No, it doesn't kill me. Maybe this time 64 will not betray me. Yeah, this is a bit of... This skill might not have been the greatest, but I didn't know he was going to promote into, like, 2 completely different classes. Get him. I want to put my sniper guy in range of a Pegasus Knight. Speed is so nice, oh my god. Because that means I don't have to risk anything. Risking death is kind of OP. Come here. Because you said we're one of... Yeah, we are one of getting a level. Oh my god. I mean, technically this is not lethal. But it probably aggroes that group, I don't want that. Come on. Maybe move the dancer. Thank you. Here, Peggy. Time to get doubled. Oh my god, dude. Let me get rid of this skill. 10. Yay, okay. I just want a skill, I don't care which. I really don't care which. I mean, I'm never doubling with this guy. Switch might be useful, or just take the defense. But I'm almost never getting attacked with him, so I think I will just take switch. assaults. Now it's all free chip. Hold up. You are aggroed. So I might want to end my turn with Gilliam on that pile. Which is just as well because... Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. That's not effective damage, is it? Is it? Maybe it is. Gilliam. Maybe I don't want to do that then, so I can give him more. There's another guy here. I definitely don't want both guys going for my guy. I'll just get my Gilliam in. Get it safe. I have maybe a ration. Alright, everyone is Donald. You start with 2 non-Donalds and 3 Donalds, basically. You could say Gilliam started off as Donald with, I don't know, what's Donald's Tanky's class? Hero? Kind of like that. Okay. You could like... Oh, it's doing the thing again. I want to snipe that guy. Get him aggroed. Come on. Hit this guy. No more counter assault for you. Please hit, dude. Thank you. That AG'd well. Yes. Good, good. Why is the speed so bad? Oh, they just don't care. Okay. I care about you, though. Hold up. Get him. I need to move back to that other group at some point. I don't know if that's now or not. But the fastest way to clear the map is probably to take them in order. So let's just do this. Come on. They move dancer. Thank you. Exactly, Sanin. Exactly. You get it. Yo, skill? Yes. After combat. So that's... If they attack me, do I swap as well? That sounds really bad. Oh no, -2 attack. I will... skip, I think. I'll keep my legendary and my plus health. I want to kill that guy before he hits me. I want to save my HP. Also, I have max shield, so even if he hits me once, it's fine. Get him, Gil. I want to kill him. Okay, I'm assuming that 0 takes into account my skill. Otherwise, there's no way this guy does 0 damage to me. Or maybe Gilliam is just that buff. Oh, so it's just lunge. Okay. Attack training, extrovert. I kind of like the crit. It's fine. This is within 2 spaces or 2 or more allies. It's supposed to be in combat. 2 or more allies. I don't have 2 or more. Oh, I do have 2 or more allies, but I'm good. I want to be able to solo. I'll keep my things. Okay. Any crumbs? You guys don't seem to want to move. Maybe you can get the kill with AG. Make AG great again. Got him. The crit! Bad Jagan, bad Jagan. Bad Jagan. Oh, no, I didn't want to ratio. No! It's fine, it's fine. I didn't want a revival staff anyway. Plus patience. Holy god, Gilliam, calm down. Are you level 30 yet? It's getting there. Got a lot of speed now. All I know is next time I play this game, I'm definitely starting a run with Cleric and Knight. Briefly class combo. Yo, thanks for the follow. Hold up. Get my mouse back. You should follow Freddy Fastbeer. Shoot you. Oh, I can't cancel out. That's definitely something that needs fixing, I'm afraid. Being unable to cancel out of the menu. I think it happens with both keyboard and controller. Here, dance. Well, let me fix that. That thing ends up at the bottom. So next time I can read it without having to get in there. Waddle. End turn. Okay, what's this next group? Looks like generals or something? Destroyer. Royal Knights, okay. So far, I destroyed the... Okay. Damn. Stats. We're definitely snowballing here. Get him, AG. Get your chip XP while you can. Oh, move! Wanted to attack? I don't know. I'll take it over for defense training. This unit is not a hit taker anymore. Oh, you can cancel at that time. There we go. I think I see a kill coming in for Gilliam. Maybe the crit is not the best skill to have on Gilliam if I'm trying to raise other units. Oh, you're activated. Maybe this one will not get crit. We do have like a really high skill stat at this point. We can kill that, right? So we just have to hit 3 86s out of 4 or something. And not crit here. Well, about that. I should have known. What's this range? Oh, another Wanderer. They don't have the skills though, so I'm guessing they only have 2 range. I think that means it is Dino. They kill me. 8 speed, 24 attack. I don't die. But I ain't keen on the leader. I mean, how important is training this unit up, I guess, is the question. I guess it's like... I guess the attack growth is nice to take advantage of while I have it. I will take the risk. Come here. Oh, he's not falling for it. Okay, that makes sense. What about this guy? What's this? Another Wanderer. Our battle will be legendary. 52 hit. We tried. Oh yeah, it was skill times 2, right? Yeah, he's kind of good, actually. Maybe that's a good skill to have. Macarena. Try again. I mean, at this point, we're not going to get the kill. But 30 XP is nice. It is nice that just being in combat already gives you a bunch of XP. It's like using a trainee in FE8 or something. Alright, Gillian, flatten him. Crit is too nice. I'm not taking off this crit. Oh god, imagine reverse plus the crit. This is almost worth it. Skip. I feel like I've seen most of the skills at this point. At least the common ones. Okay, what are these? The lemmings. Destroyers. Okay. Oh yeah, no, the rare skills I definitely have not seen them all. Please? I gotta say the sound design for this is actually kind of fire. Oh my god. Hidden run? That one's really good, I think. Pick off switch for hidden run. Kinda like that. Little Kanto. Yeah, I'll take that. Guess it just activated? We kind of want our start rating, right? More crit? Okay, we basically already have that. I think I'll skip. Okay, I think I need to go through the swamp a little bit. To get to the other side. I guess I can go through here, but it's also swamp. Nothing else seems active. Just nice and easy, I guess. It does feel like the first level was the hardest. Wait, is that? Oh, it's another Wanderer, okay. Iconic Warrior, yeah, it'll be fine. Just charge through. Sing National Anthem. I don't really want to get my Dancer stuck in the swamp when there's enemies about to attack me. But for now, I'll play along. See what they do in response. Dancer is not much you. Push or something still? Nope, never mind. I can't be out. Brinos. Is it still not stuck in the swamp? Yeah, I guess if you have a game where you can snowball really hard, that is true. I guess you can't make the later levels too hard, because what if you don't get the good things that you need to make them less hard? Oh, you guys start moving now, okay. I'm so glad the Dancer's alive at least. Shouldn't say that too loudly. Is the final map the one that's coming up? Is that one always the same? Any Wanderer cheese? You can dance. Get rid of the Wanderer. No wandering allowed. Okay. I too look forward to it. Okay. Still don't want to get stuck in that swamp, but I guess I'd rather be stuck on the other side now. Fine, so moving here. I mean, that other guy's 100% dead. Come here. Gilliam. 2 senseis and a wizard. Walk into a bar. Says to the other, I don't know, do you got a dancer? It's a game of Astra. Walk into a Gilliam, yeah. Walk into a high bar. I don't think there's any cheese here. Actually, I have hit and run. So I have, and I'm on move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 big speed run. We have 2 squares left, right? Yeah, I have 2 squares left of this. Here, hit the sensei. Yes, yes. Go strong. And I guess we can kill all but one again, and then with the help of the dancer we can kill them all. Next turn. Although my dancer's a little stuck in the swamp, so probably can't do it. Level 30. Skip. A wizard. Remember when these were scary? Pepperidge farm and enemies for members. And now the sensei becomes the mastered. Okay, so I'm gonna make it there. Hopefully we hit twice. The plus hit skill would be kind of nice on Edgy, I think. Potentially. Although I think it was -2 attack. I'm not a big fan of. But the accuracy is so awful that I might take it. Reverse, nope. Speed training, nope. Skip. Alright, we got just full move again for some reason. I think I can cheese the sensei on my own with the dancer before they get in range, which would let us send Gilliam over to the other side. Alright, we got a couple turns to hit the 36. Why is hit rates getting worse? Is it the swamp terrain that's doing that? It is 30 avoid, so that must be it. Oh, we have like the hit and run as well. Okay, we can help Gilliam for a little bit. There's no option to turn just dance animations off, right? I like it and all, but I'm using it a lot. Alright, can we hit Sensei? I guess even if Sensei gets it out of the swamp, we can still just outrun him with hit and run. What chance does he have? So we don't need Dancer to come in here. Also, every time we miss, we get XP. Not hating. Hold up, this is a dangerous zone here. This is that. Because if he does walk a lot closer, I'm in slight amount of danger. But he doesn't OCO me anyway, and he will suicide and kill him first. Uh-oh. Since it's here. But, if you're out of the swamp, that means I can hit you. Get 67 has been hit. Promoted kills are worth a lot. Holy. Speed training? Nah. All the way over here. And let's farm him. Oh, right, you have 3 range. Even more than that. Oh, there is. Okay. I'll use it. Gil, I am... Move! Move! We got the move. He's now really overpowered tonight. Go. Move so far. swear I already had 6 moves, but I guess it was 5. Yeah, we can't really do anything useful here. Options. Oh, there it is. You're right. I was there all along. There we go. Let's see the. There it is. Okay, so it's like map animations now. I'm good. Did Gilliam take damage this map? I mean, clearly he did. But it might be all HP level ups. Oof. Oh. Defense is so good. Dive, super push, blunt defense. Nah. Dive has potential though, I will say. Okay, we have tons of random things, but... Wait, we can increase his range again? With another really long sword? Are we willing to spend the rations on a really, really, really long sword? Do we want the longest sword ever? It stacks? Increase Aegis hit chance. Ooh, with the Scroll of Eyesight. That would cost me all my rations, but I mean, it's not like I've needed them so far. They sure do need it. This is true. It doesn't say how much it increases it. We usually have like around 60 to 70 hit rate. How much would it increase by? From Scroll of Good Eyesight. Gambling Prince. $10 hit, give or take. Okay. Definitely getting my long sword. Or Gilliam. Hold up. Gilliam. I mean, would you rather not make sure that Gilliam doesn't die? Apparently not. EG. Okay, let me grab my water. It's out. And then we'll go into final map. Alright. And maybe, since we've already been going for like 2+ hours, might be a good time to hop in call as well. Since I don't think I'll be doing another run. So you want to be in call for final map then, Prince? Okay. I will not open it. The sound design might be the best part of this game. I think more music tracks would be nice. It's nice that there's a different one for the shop, but I think all the map music have been the same so far. Enough naming letters. Broken fixed patch. Broken fixed. Maybe Gilliam needed more speed, actually. We haven't doubled all the sword masters yet. It does have a little bit of Pokemon in it, doesn't it? Kind of like a... I mean, Pokemart is the obvious association. That's because there's a big shop text box here. What's on that shelf? Is that an aquarium with little fishes in it? Or just water bubbles? Casino? Yeah, casino's kind of low a little bit. Oh, my Discord didn't ring, but hopping in call. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All good, all good. Just been here kind of praying the game doesn't implode.
Uh-huh. It did that last time, a little bit. It's been good so far. In that front.
Yep, I was like sure it wasn't going to implode, but you never know.
You never know. Let's turn on the volume of the game a little bit to balance it a little better. Okay. Ugh. What'd you think of Gilliam so far?
He's insane.
He's a little insane.
I just, yeah, been enjoying the like myriad of crits.
Alright, let's look at the final map. Oh, right. We have a camp combo. These are really strong, these like potential support bonuses.
Or yeah, they you don't always get them, but yeah.
Have you seen my bow? I have not seen it. I need to find it. A hunter without his weapon is nothing. It's okay, we can always get another bow. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Yo! Defeat the boss. Oh, the Time Witch. 2 rations. Okay, not much to be seen outside this. Let's look at the witch. 55 HP, magical attacker. Ooh. What does red number mean?
It means she's debuffed.
Oh. So she's not gonna stay like that forever, huh? 22 attack. Okay, I do double her. Do I just one round her? That'd be really anticlimactic. But I mean, I have the crit chance.
I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it, so you can't definitely just go for it.
32. 27. I'm 1 short of 1 running, I think. But that's all we have. I mean, I guess I just like full movement check the forecast. Although if I dance for you, it appears you are immobile, but do like massive range.
Yep, pretty much. She does not move.
I'll check then. Let's see if Gilliam with his 6 move was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I don't need his full move, so I can move my dancer full move. Right, because I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, he has 3 range now. I forgot.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Broken unit. Alright, do the Macarena.
6 move, 3 range.
Just average carry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh my god, you forgot about the +2 attack.
True.
Get her! Burn the witch. The clock.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh.
It's killed at the end of the game.
Yay. Or is it? Or is it?
Yeah. It's too anticlimactic for that to be it.
More rations. Alright. I knew it. It's okay. We got this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gilliam's got this.
More like Skillium.
Exactly.
Hmm. Same deal-ish? Okay.
Yeah, she's just now buffed instead of debuffed. But I'm pretty sure your Gilliam got like insane defense level ups.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to ask, is it like what you can expect out of a carry, or is this like above average or super blessed?
Well, the thing with the knight is I have nerfed the knight classes multiple times. They're still OP as hell, and I'm still trying to figure out where to leave them.
I find it really like their weakness is supposed to be mobility, right? But I find it really hard to get value out of mobility most of the time, whereas attack and defense are just so important most of the time.
They are a lot worse on very hard because a lot of enemies do true damage in that.
Ooh.
On that difficulty mode. So like I'm kind of wondering if it's fine. If it's just like if they're stupidly broken for normal and hard, and then very hard, then it's not as good. But like that's still good. Don't get me wrong. Because if an enemy doesn't have a true damage skill, then you know. But I have made it so that any magical unit does 4 true damage early and 6 true damage late, so they do 18 to knights. Always.
Hey.
Yeah. He got demoted.
What the heck?
Still doesn't take damage.
What the heck?
Oh, it doesn't double though.
What the heck? Mycelium. Hey. Oh, he's back to Royal Knight now? What the hell?
Yeah, he's just a knight. The icon is still Royal Knight because he's still technically a Royal Knight, but he lost his class skill, so he doesn't have shield gauge anymore. And
No.
Some like stat debuffs.
No. Ugh.
I mean, hey, I think he takes like 9 damage from the final boss one debuffs, but it's something.
I'm really trying my best here to let AG help out, but I think it involves risks.
Oh, there's also like on very hard, they are a bit harder to carry because there's enemies that also debuff you. And like the debuffs can stack, so sometimes you just get debuffed to oblivion. That has happened to me when I've been testing the game.
Lessons from Conquest, eh?
Pretty much.
Come on, AG, you could do something, right? Okay, we'll do this. No.
Watch AG go back down to Archer and have like 2 range.
No. Not like this. Witch wouldn't do that to me. Right? No, it just keeps hitting Gilliam.
Yep.
Does she have to do it every turn to keep him out of the promoted
Yes.
class? Okay.
Yes, the debuff wears off after a turn.
Okay. Does he get promoted again if he gets enough levels? That's what they ask in chat. That'd be crazy.
Wait, what was the question?
So if Gilliam gets enough levels, does he just promote again to Royal Knight if he's debuffed?
No, you know, he doesn't promote because he's still technically a Royal Knight, like in the code. That's why like his icon and his class name is still Royal Knight. He's just. But that would be funny.
Makes sense. I like how I can counter enemy wanderers now because they don't have the sniper skill.
True.
What are these? Oh, just hello. How do you do, fellow Royal Knights?
Yeah.
Wait, that's a bridge. That's a trap. I'm not falling for it. Come here. I'm not letting the witch destroy the bridge and then make me fall to my death. That's my lost con.
That would be actually quite mean. Maybe I'll add that.
Okay, they're not falling for it. I guess it's the groups just have some kind of group AI, right, where they don't attack you unless you're in range of multiple.
Yeah, you need to be in range of at least 2 enemies. There's also like a specific like way that the AI targets its dependent on stats, which can also be manipulated.
The crit is still there. Let's
Never
go.
mind. The crit is still there. It's still 52% crit. Even for the debuff. That's crazy. The thing with knights is that I know that there is a spot where they're fine because there is another high defense class, but they're nowhere near as broken. Like the artificers are also like a high defense class. And they start with 1-2 range, but they feel worse. So clearly there is a sweet spot for a high defense unit for it not to feel insane.
I mean, early on at least, they do start out getting doubled by like everything. Was pretty normal.
Yeah. Which didn't used to be a thing, but I figured, hey, this is like the hardest map, so getting double on the first map does kind of hurt.
Yeah. Oh, speed.
Nice.
I need all the stats, trust. I could probably ditch some of the stats skills at this point and get something else, but at this point,
Nah,
does it really
but then
matter?
he's gonna get crit or something.
Come on, dude. I gave you the plus hit. What are you doing?
Also, the witch kit keeps just hitting Gilliam with the debuff, which is unlucky.
I can miss.
Oh no, it's random. Like whoever she picks, like she could have just picked out AG, but
Sure.
she just isn't.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we still picked Gilliam. What the hell?
Yeah,
I was like,
still picked Gilliam.
I'm used to Gilliam being in front. I was like, oh, finally picked something else.
Also, a lot of like the late game enemies that are like new, in normal mode they kind of just have different stats. Like the draconic wards are really fast and have 2 range. Same thing for like the senseis, but they're more like meant to like for higher difficulties because like they have skills that like synergize with their stats. Like these guys are kind of like Fate's ninjas if you think about them. Like they hit from 2 range and debuff you. That's like their main role on the like higher difficulties. And she just really hates Gilliam.
I feel like she just doesn't target AG at all. It just doesn't happen for some reason. It must be not random because it's been like 7 turns in a row now.
I have tested it. It does work. It's just I think it's just been genuine just bad RNG. Like
I guess I'll buy a lottery ticket.
yeah. Unless there's I forget if there's an exception if you like were a cavalier before or something. I'll have to check, but pretty sure it does work. I tested this yesterday and it was working fine.
Maybe if you name your character Gilliam, it doesn't work.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yes. Okay, alright. No lottery ticket for me.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay. Fine. It's fine. Do it next turn. I was gonna check if I can like
Yes, I
move
will,
in ranged answer. And then attack this turn.
Yeah, I will definitely like try and fix that as like first thing after the stream.
I swear this is not meant to be a humble brag, but maybe this is caused by faster input speed.
Maybe. I mean, generally it could be. Just too used to draft races.
Yeah. What are you gonna do,
Yeah.
man, huh?
Fucking
Crits!
Yep.
Yay, 5 stars! 70
Now
out
you
of
get the end screen.
25. Yay! I dedicate this one to Destroyer Man.
Yeah. It would have been so sick if the Destroyer Man hit that 64.
Destroyer Man destroyed so that we could run. Run. Rip
And you got a
Hilla.
3-star rating.
Yay.
Yeah, so I guess it's a good time to talk about this. There is unlockables locked behind like 5-star ratings. Most of them are like small. Like 5-starring normal mode gets you like you can make your units red if you 5-star normal mode. And then if you 5-star hard mode, you can you get a color that cycles for all the colors. And then if you 5-star very hard, you unlock the Time Witch as a playable class.
Oh. I mean, I had no trouble making Destroyer Man red.
Yeah, true. You made in red twice.
True. Easy. Now we can watch back conversations, right? Right?
Yep. So any conversations that you've seen should be here. Which I think you saw Cavalier, Knight, and Wanderer, I think. Yeah, there's a Cavalier one.
I lost my bow.
You can rewatch all of these. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one where the horse ate all the rations.
Horsey stole your rations. Oh. That's why he died.
Yeah. And then there is 5 conversations per class.
Oh, so they don't all support each other, basically.
No, it's just the way the conversations work is you have a 70% chance to proc one after a shop, and if you proc one, and you can only proc one if you have 2 or more units. And if you proc it, it will look at one of your units, just pick one at random, and then base the conversation off of their class, and then just pick the person that responds to them.
Oh.
You had a dance for one?
I think I had a dancer.
And they're generally just trying to be lighthearted.
So it's the person they're talking to can just be any class? And they're very
exactly.
They're specific to the class that initiates, basically? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And there is around, I think, if I remember the number correctly, it's 145 conversations.
I guess they're short and sweet, so it's not too much work to write them.
Yeah, exactly. It did still take me a lot, but yeah, they're quite short. And the Time Witch also has conversations when you unlock her. Yeah, so there you unlock hard mode. Hard mode is same as normal mode, but you get 1 ration after beating a map instead of 2, and there's a higher star requirements if you want to get a 5-star rating. The one that significantly changes the game is very hard, which you unlock after beating hard, which you get again just 1 ration. You need 25 stars for a 5-star rating, so you need to 5-star every map. And enemies have skills. That includes class skills and just normal skills. And yeah, an example of that is mages, wizards have triple increase attack, so they have 6 true damage. So if they hit someone that they do effective damage, they do 18 true damage to them. Destroyers ignore defense. They just don't take your defense into account ever.
Rip Gilliam.
Yeah. Draconic warriors debuff you after combat. Wanderers have 5 range. Winged Cavaliers have +5 speed, so they double you pretty much every time. They're quite tough at the beginning. Trying to think of any other notable ones. The Sensei can quad you, and he does. And at the moment, he does 2 true damage every time. So if he quads you, he does 8.
Oh god.
like at minimum. So there's little things like that to kind of do. They do ignore your stats a little bit. So it's a bit harder to just juggernaut through. Still, you still want like ideally 2 carries, and it's still like the best way to go about it. That is by design. But yeah, it's meant to like makes the latter part of the game tougher mainly, and it's also harder to 5-star, but it has a bigger reward.
True.
There's also achievements. I'm not sure if you've been getting them, but there's Steam achievements now.
Oh, I haven't gotten any alerts, so I must have sucked hard enough to not get any.
There's
Let's see.
I'll have a look.
Oh, I got a couple, I think. Yeah, I got one for beating the game and stuff.
Yeah, so you might not have like Steam overlay on or something.
Maybe
like
I usually get them, but maybe I turn it off somewhere in between.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got like 5, so that's cool. There are 20, so yeah, cool.
And I guess anything else I wanted to mention. So like the squares under the naming.
Oh yeah.
The villager names. Those you can use them to change your villagers' colors.
Mm-hmm.
And there's plenty of colors, and then you can unlock some more by 5-starring difficulties. And there is new classes here that were not in the demos. There is a martial artist and an artificer.
I'm trying to show them, but unfortunately, my menu is stuck.
Oh, try the mouse.
I have tried the mouse, unfortunately.
I wonder if okay. I think
I did see the mouse briefly there.
I think it's because you tapped out. I'll have to look at that. That used to be a bug with some menus. Maybe I didn't fix this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's still a work in progress. There's still bugs. I'm still working on them. It's definitely a lot better than it used to be. There's no like the game doesn't just freeze every 2 seconds like it used to.
yeah. It wasn't that bad when I tried it in demos, but there were definitely spots where it's like, oh, I guess I'll die now. I guess this run ends here.
Guess I'll die.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
A couple of spots where like I get scared of that, but it doesn't seem to happen anymore, which is good.
Yeah, no, it doesn't happen anymore. As I said, I was still terrified it would happen because I'm like, I mean, you never know, but it hasn't happened for months of testing now, so I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen anymore.
It is human nature to worry about it, though.
Yes. And well, I'll just talk about the classes. I guess the martial artist is
try rebooting
really
the
fast,
game
like...
so it's easier to show off.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Always an option.
Yeah, so the martial artist is kind of just like high speed base, but they have lower attack.
It's the sensei pre-promote, right? Or the sensei unpromoted version?
Yeah. So the unpromoted sensei and destroyer, those two are martial artist classes. So the idea with those is that like true damage skills, so like increase attack, swift strikes, finesse, the ones that like give you added attack if you have like X amount of skill or speed, and if you double, like those work really good with both of those, because the sensei has a really high speed growth and speed base, and he gets his class skill allows him to quad. So if you have a bunch of true damage on him, he just ignores everybody's defense and nukes everyone with quadding.
There he is.
Yeah, that guy. And the destroyer is similar, but he basically has permanent Luna. He just always
It's a promoted class, right?
Luna, really. Yeah, so the destroyer is the promoted class of martial artist. It promotes either into sensei or destroyer. The destroyer ignores enemy defense. The balance that they have is both of them get their attack reduced, their attack stat reduced, which is why like true damage is really good with them. But like they get like a very big attack debuff once they get their like class skill. So like they don't just nuke everything immediately if you don't have any like setup. And then the other new class is the Artificer, which is a high defense class, which is also vulnerable to mages. So this guy is a 1-2 range high defense class.
He has a gun, right?
Yep, he's got like a magic electric gun, and the idea with him is, I wanted to make a tank that could also be like more of a support role in like a bit of a different way than the Royal Knight. So he turns into an engineer, which is my profile picture, and the engineer gets what I call, as a Fire Emblem dev, the Awakening pair-up guy. He gets a robot that basically shields, like jumps in front of the engineer to take attacks. But the cool thing about the engineer is that you can actually give the robot to other units. You don't have to keep it on the engineer. And it increases, whoever has the robot gets increased defense. So the engineer is actually not that tanky without the robot. It's kind of like a tank that can just give its tankiness to someone else, while still having like 1-2 range to not just be completely useless once it loses it. So it's really good if you have like a unit that is really good offensively, but their defense isn't that good. You can just get an engineer and just give it the robot. And the other class that the Archfiend promotes to is called the Enhanced, which is just like a cyborg, and they are kind of risky, but if you really plan with them, they are unkillable. What they do is they just set their HP to 1, when they set their HP to 1, they get charges for every like 10 HP that they lost. So if you have 25 HP, you use their skill, you go to 1 and you get 2 charges. And every charge nullifies damage. So every time you get hit, you lose a charge, but you just don't take damage. So if you like plan around them, you can actually just never take damage. And they're really good if you get a bishop, because you just get charges and then heal them with long range healing, and then they kind of just never die.
Does it negate an instance of damage, or is it like if you get doubled, you just don't take damage twice for 1 charge?
So if you get doubled, it's every instance. So if you get doubled, you lose 2 charges.
Okay.
And also mages, if you get hit by magic, you lose 2 charges as well instead of 1. So it definitely requires planning. Like you can't just throw them in and hope they'll be fine. But if you do like plan and think about how you're going to use their charges, you can actually make them just never take damage. It's pretty fun.
It's a cool concept. I was wondering,
and
what keeps the star rating for defense maps? Is it units alive?
Yeah, so defense and escape maps, the star rating is depending on how many units you kill, how many enemies you kill. So the more enemies you kill, the more stars you get. So if you kill nearly everybody in the map, you'll get 5 stars. If you get overwhelmed and you don't get to kill as many enemy units, you get less stars. Is kind of the idea.
Right. It seems really hard to 5-star those.
It is kind of hard, yeah. Defense and escape maps are probably the hardest maps on any given like stage that you are. And also, I guess a quick note, there is a total of 41 maps in this game at the moment.
It used to be what,
yeah,
5?
because
or 6?
Well, it used to be and the demo there was 30. Because the way it's always worked is that each level has a pool of 10 maps that it picks from.
Yeah, so 3 levels to beat the game, 10 each, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So now 5 levels to beat the game, 4 each, and then the final map is always the same.
Okay.
And I guess something else I wanted to talk about is the well, I wanted to ask you, what did you think first?
I had fun. I enjoyed playing the game. There's obvious nitpicks, but it was fun to go nuts with Gilliam. I didn't expect to get to the final map looking at how maps 1 and 2 or 3 went, whichever was the one where Destroy Man died again. And those were like really tight wins. Like I didn't expect to come out on top, or like when I started that map where there was like 2 enemies coming at me from 2 different points of defense, like the map with the swamp on the left and the forest at the top, with a big bunch of enemies bunched up at the top, and then the like 2 promoted enemies in the swamp. I thought it was going fine, but I could feel it slip away from me slowly because I wasn't able to address both threats at once with only 1 Gilliam. And then it still worked out in the end, but not until Destroy Man got sacrificed. They were cool stories. Like I could tell someone like, hey, this was actually like really close. Because usually in Fire Emblem, for example, when I play, I don't have many close games anymore. It's either I do it properly and I win, or I mess up greatly and I have to reset. And it's very rare that I get something in between like this where it's very good. So that was very fun. I really liked that. I did not expect it to have been 2 hours 44 when I was looking at the timer, because I didn't have a reason to look at the clock, which is a good sign. So
yeah, well,
I had a good time.
That's good to know. Yeah, it was. I think that third map, I thought you were going to lose, but you played that really well. I think on average, me as the dev, I probably would have lost that when testing, when like doing a test run. So congrats. I think that was some really good display of like Fire Emblem fundamentals.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm glad you think that. I wanted to so there is like different maps that have been designed with different like difficulties in mind. I think the defense maps are just the hardest because no matter how hard you snowball, a defense map doesn't necessarily care about your stats as much. Similar thing for an escape map. Some escape maps have a thing where you're actually like there's a unit behind you that has less movement than other enemy units, but it's like ultra buff. If it reaches you, it will kill someone. So there's like that pressure to be able to keep moving forward. So like that again, it's kind of like it's buffed to like an unreasonable degree because it's kind of meant as like this
it's a Galsus,
this guy's chasing you. Yeah, exactly. This guy's chasing you. If he catches you, you'll die. Good luck. So again, those maps tend to be on the harder side because of that. Like there is things that kind of just don't care as much about your stats. But again, I kind of designed it in a way where it's like if you just get 5 route maps and it's not too hard, that's fine. You know, that's kind of part of the roguelike thing. In some roguelikes, sometimes you do have like good RNG and you just clear. Like in Balatro, you can just get like blueprint on like the first shop, and that's like a broken Joker. You just beat the game. But I also designed it kind of, if you really want to optimize it, then you try and look at how can I get 2 carries, because there's a lot of defense maps that ask me to divide my team and stuff like that. And I think having played it a lot and obviously being a bit biased, I enjoy trying to think of optimizations, both to like get 5 stars on the run to try and unlock stuff, and also to like, you know, get lower turn counts and things like that, which it was what I was hoping for. But it's nice to hear that you enjoy the challenge on some of the maps.
Yeah, it does feel more interesting when you get later on and you get a challenge than if it's early, because if it's early on, you get that feeling of, well, I lost, but it was because it was the hard defend map and I didn't get good level ups, or I didn't pick the right classes for this map, or I don't know, something else went wrong. And especially if it's your first run and you don't know the AI of certain enemies, like for example that the winged cavaliers do not attack you, and instead they go for the point. If you don't realize that at the wrong point, you plan for them attacking you, and instead they just put themselves in siege range for next turn, you're just kind of soft locked, because at that point you don't have the power to kill them and also addressing everything. Like, you know that I don't know how many round 1 or level 1 defense maps there are, but you know the one where you start at the top and it's like a bridge right to below your starting point, and then there's like a couple of cavaliers, and I got that one twice today. I think I think that's the one I played today,
Okay.
right? That's the one I played today. It's so hard.
Yeah,
It's such a
you
hard
got that
map.
one before.
Like even if it wasn't for
Yeah.
the Winged Cavalier AI or the other things, like units are just so outmatched when they're still in Villager. That's the problem for that map. I think it's so hard to stay alive with your units.
Yeah.
It feels really
no,
bad if you lose them.
That map is probably the hardest map of the first map pool, if I had to guess. If I had to give it to one of them, I think it's that one and one of the escape maps are like the hardest. At least that one and one of the escape maps is one of the ones that I've died the most on. But to kind of alleviate this issue, I have put that like reset button there, which
True.
it always repeats the like if you're on the first map, it doesn't actually re-roll the first map. It just puts you back at the beginning of the same map that you got.
That lets you trial and error. That's really good.
Exactly, and it's mainly also both makes it easier and also harder because you can trial and error, but you also, if you get a map you don't want to, like you think is too hard, you can't just reset and get a different one. You have to like leave the run and properly like set up your army again, which you can do, but it's a bit more cumbersome. And like on that topic, if you reset on a map after the first map, then it rolls you back to the first map, and then it does re-roll the first map because you already cleared it, so it's kind of like it just re-rolls everything. But yeah, that is the main reason why I added that reset button, to kind of try and alleviate the first map frustration a little bit. And it like keeps all your like class choices, your colors, your names, so that also means you don't waste time setting things up again.
Makes sense.
Can you back out of this menu?
Surely. Yes.
Yeah, so if you click on roadmap, yeah, so here you can see what I plan to add before 1.0.
Well, mouse support, that's there, right?
Yes, that's already added.
Skills, class trees, brand new adventure with a separate map pool, unlockables, and final boss. Oh. Achievements, support glossary. That's the thing that's in there, right?
Yeah, that's already there.
Any music, I guess, is technically there because you added the final boss track, but I'm assuming you want more.
Yeah, the first map song is also different, and Tubes is making the music, so that's,
cool.
That's fun. Yeah, so that's fun. And yes, and the shop map is different now. The shop got into the demo at one point, and it had a different song, but now it's a new song. And I guess I wanted to talk about what I mean with a brand new adventure. So what is available now is just a full, as I call it, adventure, and I plan to just add another separate run you can do with a complete different pool of maps. And yeah, the new classes will kind of be themed around it, and there'll be a new final boss that if you be on hard mode and you 5-star hard mode, you can also unlock as a playable class. And all the new classes will have new conversations as well. So yeah, it's and there is I can divulge a bit of a bit of the new classes. I'm planning to add a pirate class tree.
Oh, isn't Berserker already in?
Berserker is already in, but I'm less thinking of like Fire Emblem pirates. I'm more thinking of like slightly like Final Fantasy pirates. I'm thinking of so if you play Final Fantasy 1, there's a pirate that invades a town that he's like actually kind of weak. It's like a boss fight, but his gimmick is that he just throws all his like pirate crew at you. So you just need to get through all the pirates, and then when you actually get to him, he like dies in one hit. So I plan to make one of the advanced classes kind of like an FE8 summoner, but instead of summoning little skeletons, you're a captain and you summon your crewmates. and like your bases kind of suck, but you can summon little guys and throw them at the enemy.
Would you be able to do that from the start?
It would be an action, so like yeah, it would like I plan to make it cost HP similar to the clerics, and then I'm planning to make a Corsair class, which would be a class that can do AoE damage. Like it can choose to just attack someone directly or attack an area with like a reduced attack stat. It's they're both still work in progress. I'm still working on them and animating them and finalizing the class skills, but that's one of the class trees. And yeah, there's 2 new class trees that are going to be added, so that's fun.
Cool. And that's going to be still early access then for the 2 new class trees?
Yes, so the way the release plan for like these features is I want to release the new skills first and then the new classes, and then I'll release, so for Adventure 2 I plan to release like make it so that you can play the first 3 maps, kind of like how the demo used to be for the first adventure. And then for 1.0 it'll be like you can play the full thing, and then you'll have the new classes, you'll have the new skills, and all the things on the roadmap will be there by that point.
I see. Do you have an idea when that will be, or do you prefer not to put a deadline on yourself?
Well, I can't really say right now. It will definitely be. I am aiming for this year. Let's leave it at that. I am pretty sure it will be this year, but also I can't confirm for sure. But
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My prop child.
I don't want it to get past this year, but obviously life can get in the way sometimes.
Yeah, and you're solo deving, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, understandable.
Yep. At least now the game is at a point where it's not imploding, so I can actually dev content instead of just bug fixing all the time.
Oh yeah, you talked about that last time. That was like 80% of your time or something.
Yep, I was just always fixing bugs all the time. I'm glad you liked it. I wonder if what was I gonna say? Well, I was wondering if you have any like questions or something.
It is a little late for me, so it's hard for me to come up with new questions after that. But
fair enough.
I mean, the questions I had, I kind of just snuck into the conversation just now. I think that's the problem here. That's why I can't come up with any new ones. Yeah. I am sometimes a little unfiltered, so they just kind of popped out already. I don't have any left for the Q&A section.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
I did have a nitpick before I forget. But this looked like a bit of a font layer error here with the access text.
Yes. I've been looking at it and it's been killing me. I've been
I'll
dying inside a little bit.
I'll get rid of it. I want the early access roadmap to be on screen while you were talking about it, but now I can get rid of it.
Yeah. I also saw that you thought the mouse controls were smooth. That's good, because I wanted them to feel smooth.
Yeah, they were nice. I did switch to controller just to kind of try it out, and I never really had a reason to go back, because controller also felt pretty good.
That's good.
Controller is more what I'm used to with Fire Emblem, but the mouse is like sometimes it's nice to use the mouse for like DS Fire Emblem, I guess, but I haven't really used it for that purpose much. It does get to like squares faster if they're further away, but the controller gives more control, I guess. I don't know how to put it. Feels a bit more natural to control with controller.
It's more like what one is like us Fire Emblem players are used to as well. But, and as you know, you viewers might have seen, there is like small bugs with the mouse where the camera won't follow enemy units on enemy face sometimes, but that is also stuff I'm working on, so that will be ironed out.
Fixable.
Yeah.
I notice what Fire Emblem will sometimes do is let you, if you are holding a button while scrolling, you can scroll faster. Is that something you would like to add for this? Because I think it was like, there were a couple points where I would have liked that when I was using controller. Not so much with mouse, it didn't matter with mouse.
Yeah, so like fast scroll on GBA, you mean?
Yeah, like holding B in GBA or holding Y in DS, I think, and later.
Yeah, that is something I am looking into developing. There's like two quality of life things that I want to look at after 1.0, which is fast fast scroll, and also if there is any chance to get like a DS enemy face skip. Um, but those are kind of like on the list of like after 1.0,
Yeah,
like post launch, but they are definitely on the list of like I want to look at this and see if I can make those things.
they don't seem high priority. What about optional animation skip? You know how in like some games you can hold, I think it's L, to skip an animation, or if animations are on, it will turn them off for that combat, and vice versa.
Yeah, that one I definitely want to have. I've been kind of working on that already, but it's kind of like I work on it a little bit and then I go back to like the roadmap stuff. But that one is coming, and that one is gonna be in early access.
That's just kind of what developing, I think, most creative endeavors are like. It's like you can work on something for only so long, and you have to switch it up to something else, especially if it's not working.
Yeah, and you get sick of it.
That's how I make videos as well. A lot of the time, I have like 50,000 unfinished projects lying around in various states. That's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah, no, it is kind of how it goes for game dev as well. Like there is mechanics that I was aiming to have in and I never finished, so they have just been put on the chopping block. But you know, it's also kind of like for this kind of thing, you need to do that, otherwise the game will never come out.
Yeah, I can't let perfect be the enemy of good, or whatever it is the saying is.
Yeah.
I was wondering, how long has this project been in the making? A couple years now?
Yeah, 2 years. I started making it in April 2026. 2024.
It's like,
it is we're on 2026.
26, that's this year.
Yeah, that's this month.
Oh yeah.
Well, last month. Yeah.
Yeah, so last
yeah,
month
no,
was
April
was the
2024.
anniversary. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't want it to go past 3 years. Let's say that much.
You want to move on to a different project?
Yeah, I do. I want to do something else. There is like I already have the itch of like a project I want to do, but I also want to finish this first and do everything I wanted to do before moving on.
You got inspired by doing this or to make something else?
Yeah, exactly. But it is also like that happens a lot with game development. You're making something, and you're about to finish it, and you're like, I kind of want to make a new thing now.
Yeah.
And you're not even done with this thing that you have been making.
Yeah, especially because, like you said, bug fixing might not be the most interesting part of making a game. So you're only doing the chores and
Yeah,
not the fun creative parts, so like writing something or writing out ideas or making like some kind of mind map or spreadsheet, or like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The fun parts.
exactly.
It takes like
Yeah,
5 seconds to dream up an idea, and then it takes 5 years to make that idea happen and make it work.
pretty much. Yeah, I have been designing a lot of maps though, so that's been fun.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I need to make 41 more, so
You're doubling the map count?
yep, because it's gonna be again 5.
Oh, right, a new
Uh,
mode.
which sounds like it'll take too long, but it's actually what took the longest with this game was to actually program all the mechanics and the grid and make sure nothing imploded. Now that the game kind of works, making maps doesn't take that long. I can make like 2 per day. I can make really like 4 per day if I really push it, but if I want to keep my sanity, I'll limit it to like 2 a day.
And it wouldn't help the quality either, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is all like that. Do you have like a map editor or something that you made? Like a.
Yes. Yes, I have a map editor that I made quite early in development just to make map designing a lot faster. So I didn't want to be stuck designing maps for like half a year or something.
Yeah, at some point that time pays for itself. In fact, that point is
Yeah.
probably quite early. There's actually
Yep. And
any plans to make a creative mode?
well,
Where it
I
becomes
was
your own
literally
maps?
just about to jump into
Hey,
that.
there we
Now
go.
that you mentioned the like map designer, I have been this is a post 1.0 plan, but like after the game launched, one of the updates I have before like I stop supporting the game is to just grab that map designer that I made for myself as a dev and just add it into the game
Mhm.
for players, and then make it so that you can share a code or something with people so they can play your map.
That'd be cool. It's a pretty natural
Yeah,
progression.
yeah, it just feels like a waste. I already made kind of this map maker, and to just leave it there would be a bit of a waste.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you're never going to use it again yourself.
Exactly.
Cool. Is there anything else you would like to discuss, announce, ask, answer?
Well, I guess you can check Valiant Villagers on Steam. Uh, the game goes on sale pretty often, so also keep an eye out on that. It's $15 at base price, and also feel free if you want to wait to 1.0, do that. That is, if you want to support early, you can get it on early access now and play the version that Mecca played on stream. And look forward to announcements for it coming to other platforms, which is in the works. So yeah, I guess that's the last thing I wanted to say.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Gambling Prince, for coming along and explaining and cheering me on, giving some good tips, answering my questions, guiding me through, sponsoring me.
And thank you, Mecca, for playing, and for congrats on beating the game.
Thank you. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.